Pwede pa-selfie.
Sige, sir. Again, how to become a PBA superstar? You need two things. First, supernatural basketball skills. Second is charm and good looks. So it shouldn't come as any surprise that the pretty boys of the Philippine Basketball Association become screen heartthrobs.
Añejo, 1-point lead, they have possession. A minute and 45.
Basketball and politics were not the only zones strayed into by Freddie Webb, Yoyong Martirez, Atoyko, and even Jaworski. They also dabbled in acting. Webb began his showbiz career while still in the PBA, playing husband to Nova Villa in the hit 70s sitcom Chicks to Chicks.
Yung sa basketball, sa artista, walang problema sa mga manlalaro yun. We're used to people watching us, we're used to shouting, wala kami nervyos. Siguro, not unless you have cold feet, papasok. Sapagkat sa pagiging artista, pag nagkaroon ka ng kaba, patay ka eh. Makikita sa dialogue mo, makikita sa mata mo, makikita sa arte mo, di ba?
Webb also appeared in other television shows and films like the basketball-themed movie Fast Break, together with Robert Jaworski. The Big J also starred in the 70s hit Double Dribble, with superstar Nora Honor was still playing for Toyota. Jaworski actually had his movie debut before entering the PBA. Martirez, a former Olympian, became known for his thick Cebuano accent and seemingly irascible persona. He became one of comedian Vic Soto's constant sidekicks in TV and film. Atoyko, a PBA Hall of Famer, ventured into action comedy movies as support to veteran actors, such as the late Fernando Po Jr., Bong Revilla, and Philip Salvador.
There is one underlining factor to all of this, and this is survival. Nung naglalaro ako, sa liit ng sweldo namin, pag nalaman basketball player ka, mahirap mag-anap ng asawa sapagkat sabihin, ang liit ng kita niyan.
Two-time PBA MVP Benji Paras, now a successful comedian himself, agrees.
There was this time of my PBA career na I stopped playing for almost a year dahil nagkaroon ako ng problema with my mother team and do sa contract. So I stopped, and then one of the producer, si Sir Mon Salvador, approached me and sinabi niya nga na mayroon siyang concept for me since I'm not playing. So I took that opportunity, and sayang din kasi financially, and saka gusto kong subukan lang, wala naman akong ginagawa. And then doon nag-start.
Paras' showbiz debut happened in 1989 when he appeared in the movie Last 2 Minutes at the height of his PBA career. In 1993, he starred with Quezon City Mayor Herbert Bautista in the hit comedy film Dunkin' Donato.
When I did my first movie, which is Dunkin' Donato with Herbert Bautista and Rufa Gutierrez. Pagdating ko ron, kwentuhan lang kami, tawanan. Kasi Herbert Bautista is my batchmate from San Beda when I was still in high school. Then biglang sabi ng director, okay, take na tayo. And what? Yun na yun. Kumaga, wala naman tinuro sa inyo. And then pagdating doon, binibigay yung scenario. So sa akin kasi, naging experience yung nangyari. And doon na nag-start.
With his height, goofiness, and sense of timing, the Tower of Power proved to be a natural in front of the camera, and has since made his unique mark in the industry.
Sa akin itong showbiz, this is the best job in the world for me. To entertain, to make people happy, to make them laugh. Wala na akong makikita pang ibang ganong trabaho. Kaya masaya ako. Still remember, I was talking to the legend of movie industry, which is Tito Eddie Garcia. Yun ang sinasabi niya, you never retire, which is what he's doing right now. Until now, andyan pa rin siya. So ganun din yung gusto ko.
Like Paras, fellow big men Joey Marquez, Bonel Balingit, and Jimmy Santos also made waves in the entertainment industry. Marquez was one of the mainstays of Palibhasa Lalaki, one of the longest-running sitcoms in the country, which aired for 12 years. Chong also became a host and reality show judge for a number of TV networks. Man Mountain Balingit, meanwhile, played the cheerful chum to legendary comedians Babalu and Redford White in movies and light comedy dramas. Santos, for his part, left the PBA in 1976, but soon found his way back into the limelight. He later received numerous acting projects, notably Bonjing and Uli Bully, where he played title roles in 1989. He also became famous for playing characters with purposive mangling of the English language.
We're in the pressure cooker at this point, Pingoy. This is definitely a cardiac game,
And who would have thought that even the captain, Alvin Patrimonio, one of 3 4-time MVPs of the PBA, would also try.
Shine, and of course, para sa NLEX in particular, kailangan nila mag-bounce back ng konti after that last loss. Ako po si Paolo Del Rosario, alongside Dominic Uy, Najmi Revalias joined us later on. Partner, great to be here with you, and of course, bago dumating yung ulan, basketball muna tayo.
Basketball muna at magpasabog itong dalawang koponan natin, itong NLEX Road Warriors, kagaya na sinabi mo, Paolo. Galing sa talo. Masakit yung talo nila against Barangay Ginebra. Malaking pagkatalo yon para ang gusto ni Coach Jong Yuchiko at ang buong coaching staff, magising sila and to be able to bounce back from that ball game. Bakit? Tingnan mo naman itong NLEX Road Warriors. They're at 4-2 dito sa ating team standings. Pag manalo sila ngayon, they will be in solo second. Itong rain or shine naman, ang gusto nilang mangyari, makakuha ng panalong ito to be in solo first because they will go up to 6-1. Itong rain or shine on a 4-game winning streak. So gusto nila magtuloy-tuloy pa yan.
Well, yan yung sinasabi natin, diba? Promising start para sa Shine Elasto Painters at ang NLEX Road Warriors dito sa Philippine Cup. Pero yung NLEX Road Warriors galing sa talo, 30 points yung pagkatalo nila against Barangay Ginebra San Miguel, 104-74. Partner, itong NLEX Road Warriors did not look like the team we've seen all Philippine Cup.
Tama, kita mo naman. First quarter pa lang. Tingnan natin yung statistics sa dulo. 26 first quarter points, only 11 para dito sa NLEX Road Warriors. 18 assists lang ang total nila, itong Road Warriors, and they had 22 turnovers. So napakasamang laro yan, which led to 38% from the field for the Road Warriors. So first quarter pa lang, kita mo talagang nahirapan sila against Barangay Ginebra. But not to discredit, maganda ang nilaro ng Ginebra ngayon. And that ball game, you have to credit the defense of Ginebra against NLEX at that time.
Grabe talaga yun. Mas madami pa yung turnovers kesa assists. At itong si Robert Bowling, partner, sa conference na to has not performed to yung averages niya in season 49. Tingnan mo naman, 10 points halos yung agwat between yung points average niya sa Philippine Cup sa season 49.
Bumaba yung puntos, bumaba yung field goal percentage, bumaba yung rebound, pero tumaas naman yung assist. However, kung ikaw ang NLEX, ayaw mo naman na masyadong bumaba yung mga puntos nitong si Robert Bolick. Maybe in the 15, 16 points per ball game and keep the same number of assists, yun ang gusto mo para dito sa NLEX Road Warriors dahil kinakailangan weapon pa rin parate itong si Robert Bolick. At nakita natin in the previous game, you know, tinitingnan niya na ipasa niya muna sa mga kakampi niya, get them more involved. But pagdating sa dulo, kinakailangan ready itong si Robert Bolick. Alam naman natin siyang ready tumira, pero ready rin napapasok yung mga tira.
Well, alam naman natin na first option nga si Robert Bolick. But for more on NLEX, it's turned over to Naj Minervales. Naj.
Pau and Dom, we've seen some significant changes with the way NLEX has been approaching their game. According to Coach Jong, last season daw kasi, yun na nga, puro Robert. Iba-ibang atake lang daw yung ginagawa nila, pero nakita nila parang walang nangyayari. So the head coach knew they needed to try something different, letting Robert to just facilitate and giving the other guys a chance to step up. Dahil ang kinakailangan daw ng NLEX ay kumpiyansa para sa lahat ng players, lalo laban sa rain or shine na kagaya nila, hindi lang umaasa sa isang tao na you don't know what to expect. Kaya you can't stop just one guy but by not letting them get into their groove.
Maraming salamat. That was Naj Minervales with that report. Of course, kung scoring yung pinag-uusapan natin, you're going to take a look at si JB Bahio, si Kevin Alas, na talagang double-digit scorers sa conference na to. Pero ngayon, syempre, kailangan natin pag-usapan ang Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Rain or Shine, the hottest team in the league. They have been shining all throughout in the past few weeks, partner. To against Phoenix, 91-80.
Kung yung kanina pinakita natin, first quarter points ang sama para dito sa NLEX, tignan mo naman yung fourth quarter nitong Rain or Shine. Dire-diretso na kayo dun sa dulo ng statistic, 28-17 para sa Rain or Shine kasi yan naman talaga ang quarter na ipananalo na and that's why they had an 11-point victory. 20 fast break points, only 6 turnovers para dito sa Rain or Shine. 32% from that 3-point area. Maganda dito sa Rain or Shine, iba't-iba't tao ang pinagkukuhanan ng puntos ng Rain or Shine. Hindi lang kada game, pero kada quarter, iba-iba din ang pumupuntos, ang nagtutulong-tulong para makakuha ng panalo.
Itong si Anton Asisio, partner, has been becoming a key part ng Rainer Shine Elasto Painters. Nakita nga natin yung clutch free throws niya a couple of games ago. Pero ito, against the Phoenix Fuel Masters, 20 points at yung average po niya. Normally nasa 7.4, pero on the rise itong Anton Asisio.
Kung meron talagang panahon na nararamdaman mo that you can score, that you're hot, and Anton Asisio this conference has been really good. 20 points against Phoenix, 75% from that 3-point area. Tas 3 assist pa para kay Anton Asisio. Alam natin, he usually comes off the bench. Doesn't have madaming minuto, pero pag magandang nilalaro niya, syempre, dumadami ang minutong binibigay sa kanya ng coaching staff.
And of course, apart from Anton Asisio, kailangan din natin pag-usapan si Gian Mamuyak. Itong si Gian Mamuyak, alam naman natin na defensive specialist siya. But he has the ability na talagang pumutok in terms of yung scoring output niya. Perhaps baka 1 quarter at a time. Ito, so in the third quarter, 14 points po siya to end up with 22 against Phoenix.
So pinakita mo yung pinakahuling statistic, di ba? Yung pangalawa doon, 0 turnovers pa para dito kay Gian Mamuyak. 22 points, 3 assists. Napakagandang laro again para kay Gian Mamuyak. Plays both ends of the floor. Ang maganda dito, pagdating dito sa Rainer Shine kasi alam naman nila that hindi isa lang ang starting five. Hindi isa lang ang naglalaro. Lahat nagagamit, lahat nabibigyan ng tsansa. Nasa sayo na yun kung anong ipapakita mo. Gian Mamuyak at Anton Asisio, maganda ang pinakita in their previous game.
Ang hirap i-scout ng Rainer Shine Elasto Painters kasi lahat that from 1 to 12 in terms of yung roster, yung lineup ng Rainer Shine Elasto Painters, lahat sila kayang pumutok, kayang gumawa.
Tsaka ready to play. Yun yung maganda dito. At it doesn't matter kung anong oras dun sa laro. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Parang, okay, pag pinasok ka, it's your time to shine. Yun yung maganda. Bibigyan ka ng opportunity. At ang pinaka-ayaw ni Coach Yang yung libre ka, hindi ka titira, or hindi ka agresibo.
Yeah, kaya mabe-bench ka kung hindi ka tumira. But of course, to find out kung sino yung starters natin ngayon, turnover natin sa venue announcer.
Philippine Cup. In our second game, it's the NLEX Road Warriors versus the Rainer Shine Elasto Painters. Let's meet the starting lineups. First from the NLEX Road Warriors. At guard, a 3-time mythical team member from Ormoc, Leyte. Number 8, Robert Bolig. Also at guard, the best 3-point shooter among rookies last season with his 38.1% clip. From Santo Tomas, Pampanga, number 77, Cyrus Torres. At center, playing in his second season in the PBA. From Lapu-Lapu, Cebu, number 18, JB Bahio. At forward, the MVP in the PBA's 49th season draft combined from Macabebe, Pampanga, number 16, Jonel Policarpio. And also at forward from Bulacan, number 9, Dominic Fajardo. Head coach for the Road Warriors is John Wichico. And now introducing the starters for the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. At guard from Victoria Oriental, Mindoro, number 2, Felix Pangilinan Lametzi. Also at guard, the Elasto Painters leading local scorer last season with his 15.7 a game from Tondo, Manila, number 1, Adrian Noko. At forward, one of the shortest players in PBA history to record 20 points and 20 rebounds in a game. From Magsaysay, Davao del Sur, number 22, Johnner Clarito. Also at forward, a member of the all-rookie team in the PBA's 46th season from Lapu-Lapu, Cebu, number 25, Leonard Santillan. And at center from Calasiao, Pangasinan, number 5, Gabe Norwood. Head coach for the Elasto Painters is Yang Yao. Game officials are Peter
Ito po ang mga officials natin dito sa second game. Peter Balao leading the charge alongside Mike Florteliza, Joel Baldago at si John Francis Mira. At ito po naman ang starting five ni Coach Jong Wichico, Robert Boling leading the charge, JB Bahio bilang sentro kayo. Sa Rainer Shine naman, Gabe Norwood playing the center. At I think makita natin dito, partner, na both teams undersized ngayon.
Yes,
Yung
undersized.
NLEX Road Warriors in particular.
Oo, pero tignan mo naman, gusto nila mabilis. Right? Pinatsapan nila itong Rain or Shine. Alam nila itong Rain or Shine sa team na gusto tumakbo. Good setup job that time. Robert Bolick getting that backdoor.
Yan, Robert Bolick, sinabi nga ni Natch kanina na naghahanap sila ng bagong options. Hindi lang pwede si Robert Bolick maging mag-score. But of
Pero
course,
Pao,
first
ano yan?
option pa rin si
Oo,
Robert.
pero ang kailangan kasi mahanap yung balance. Right? Alam natin, nakita mo naman yung effect. Nakaka-score yung kanyang mga kakampi. 10.5 assists per ball game. Yun na yun. Kumbaga, kitang-kita mo na yun. Pero kinakailangan nila gumanda rin ang kanyang field goal shooting para magkaroon ng kumpiyansa. Dahil pagdating sa dulo, ibibigay mo pa rin naman yung bola kay Robert Bolick.
But that's even if Robert Bolick is not averaging double-digit scoring sa conference
Yes.
na to. 9.75 points ang po si Robert Bolick sa Philippine Cup. Those above him, itong si JB Bahio, nasa 14 points per game. Kevin Alas, nasa 13 points per game. At si Cyrus Torres, nasa 11.6 points per game. Speaking of, ito naman si Fajardo, working on the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Bahio, in the push shot, it's good.
Alam mo maganda that time, ang nakita ko nung game nila against Barangay Ginebra, hindi nila nasa-set up yung kanilang ofensiba simula't simula pa lang because of the defense ng Barangay Ginebra. Ngayon, very patient sila. Nakita mo kung paano nila ginawa yung unang tira nila, backdoor cut kay Robert Bolick. Yung pangalawa naman, inikot nila yung bola at nakakita sila ng advantage dito kay JB Bahio at nakakuha ng 2 puntos din.
Sa kabilang panig naman itong Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Short-handed sila sa big man rotation. So out-injured so far. Itong si Kaylan
Yes.
Chongso. Itong si Luis Villegas.
Yes.
Iba nakakalaro. And of course, yung recent addition nila sa injury list nila si Keith Datu na unfortunately may ruptured right patella tendon.
Ano ba yung ruptured?
Yung ruptured parang complete tear na yun.
Ayun.
So of course, dahil doon, buong season 50 wala po si Keith Datu. We wish that he gets
Sayang,
better
maganda
soon.
pa naman ang nilalaro nito si Keith Datu. At alam naman natin, dito sa liga natin, especially sa komperensyang ito, napaka-importante yung mga malalaki.
And of course, itong NLEX Road Warriors, through Dominic Fajardo that time, talagang nag-dominate sa loob ng paint.
Pau, dun sa 4 na puntos nitong NLEX, 2 doon ang galing sa assist.
Ito naman si Adrian Nopo looking for the first basket. Nice dump on the game.
Alam mo, nakikita rin natin itong si Nokum. Dati, kung last year yan, dire-diretsyong atake. Pero ngayon, hinahanap na rin niya. Kasi yung depensa nandun, ready to help pag a-atake siya. So he's able now to find yung kanya mga big man na mas libre.
And normally, itong si Nopo, as we see Robert Bolick trying to take on Adrian Nopo. Robert Bolick, pumunta ng 3, wala. Sa Adrian Nopo, yung sikreto, or at least feeling ng mga ibang team na sikreto to guarding Adrian Nopo is kapag may shot siya from beyond the arc, don't guard it. But itong si Gabe Norwood, you gotta guard it.
Gabe Norwood, alam natin, ang tagal na niyan sa liga. Pero ang maganda sa kanya, yung nung first day niya sa liga, ganyan na yung itsura niya.
Oh, diba? Ageless itong si Gabe Norwood. Mabawi naman si Jonel Policarpio. Kamang ulit ang NLEX Road Warriors 9-5.
Pansin mo talaga yung setup ng NLEX dito sa 5 nila sa simula. Mas gusto nila makapagsabayan sa bilis ng Rain or Shine.
Of course, yung Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, I believe 20 fast break points in their last game against Phoenix. Actually, mabagal na yung simula nila ng sa conference into kasi yung mga fast break points ng Rain or Shine. What effort there from Policarpio. We go the other way though. Ito naman si Santilla taking on Robert Bolick.
And again, because of sa ikot ng tao ni Coach Yeng Giao, kahit sinong i-start niya, kahit sinong ipasok niya ng midway through the first, ng second or third, ready to play at alam nila na allowed silang pumuntos. Hinahanapan din sila ng performance talaga.
Cyrus Torres with the basket. Rain or Shine still down 11-7. Yung si Lumeti unable to get that inside. Ito naman si Robert Bolick. Talagang takbuhan yung game na to, no? And here's Robert Bolick taking strong.
At ang maganda dito, the teams are pushing or running, pero nobody's really fouling.
Kung wala kang cardio,
Patay ka dito.
patay ka dito. Jonah Clarito. It's Dom Fajardo. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And good defense here from NLEX. Ang ginawa ng Ginebra sa kanila, ginagawa nila sa Rain or Shine.
Alam naman natin yung mga panalo nitong NLEX Road Warriors. Just because they were able to hold down their opponents. Hindi naman sila yung outscoring their opponents. Hindi yun yung game plan nila. But itong Rain or Shine, this is a more offensive team.
Santillán, kay Gabe Norwood looking for a second three. No good. Pero ito naman si Adrian Nopog. Wala pa rin. Robert Bolick. Si Robert Bolick. Ito yung sinasabi nating heartbeat ng NLEX Road Warriors. And there he is, Robert Bolick with a triple.
Hindi ba pwedeng iwanan ng ganyan si Robert Bolick? And because he has the handles, na kahit sino sa harapan niya, kaya niyang lampasan.
Santillan. Nothing there. Robert Bolick taking on Adrian Nopog. Ito medyo bumagal na yung laro. Mga half-court sets dito para sa NLEX Road Warriors. You can see na komportable din sila dito. Nag-clear out. Robert Bolick, 1-on-1 against Santillan. Bolick forced the shot. Good defense mula kay Santillan.
Nakita niya si Santillan yung nasa harapan niya. Sabi niya kaya niyang i-beat one-on-one. But not the case that time.
Ito naman si Bahia scoring after the quick turnover. The Rain or Shine partner very loose with some of yung possessions nila as Adrian Nopog can't get the free to fall.
Pag tinignan mo yung Rain or Shine kasi rhythm sila, di ba? They push the ball, yung flow nung game. Di ba? Gusto nila tuloy-tuloy lang takbuhan, baka puntos o hindi. They're gonna push that basket there.
Oh, si Robert Bolick, quick hesitation, couldn't get his own miss. Yung si Lemeti, pushing it. Adrian Nopog. Ricky Lemeti, shooter yan. And Lemeti can't get it to fall. Second opportunity para kay Lemeti. Wala pa rin.
Pareho-pareho yung mintis na yun. Bandang kanan, din umikot.
Hindi pa siya sa kabila. Sila naman si Cyrus Torres. Take a look at this. Ganda ng cut ni Torres.
Nakakailang cut na itong NLEX to the basket at nabibigyan sila ng ball. Kaya naman lamang sila ng 11 points right now.
Time out para sa NLEX Road Warriors. 18-7. Labang pa rin ang Road Warriors on go away. We'll be right back.
Pangalawa lang yung 3-point shot. Hanapin nyo muna penetration natin. Hanapin nyo muna yon. Tapos, ang relax natin sa tao, kumakat yan. Basta binigay nila bola rito, cutter ang tao nyo. Listo kayo. Kumat ng backdoor. Binigyan natin ng layup. Kumat si Bahato. Hindi ba sabi ko sa inyo yung Bahato susundutan kayo? Pagka nag-dribble kayo,
Magbabalik po ang PBA para sa laban ng NLEX at Rain or Shine. Ang score po natin ay 18-7 in favor of NLEX. Domen Pao, hindi ko lang alam kung satisfied pa rin si Coach Yang dito sa simula nila kasi ang sabi niya kanina, satisfied siya sa nilalaro ng kanyang players for finishing games strong and improving offensively, especially on the boards. However, he emphasized the need for better defense na may tendency daw to give up too many points in a quarter, something they cannot afford against a running team like NLEX with a facilitator like Robert Bolick. And with Keith Datu sidelined by a patellar tendon rupture, he will undergo surgery on November 11 and Kaylan Tiongso nursing a right hamstring tear kaya no definite return date. Coach Yang said Rain or Shine's main focus now is getting healthy.
Maraming salamat. That was Lance Mirabales, and of course, our prayers and our thoughts go out to si Keith Datu. Hopefully, successful po yung surgery niya. And of course, hopefully, makabalik na rin si Kaylan Tiongso.
Alam mo, ang laking bagay. Yun yung dalawang bata niyang big man na kayang sumut sa labas, kayang rebound, kaya pumunto sa loob, and both are tough. At ang laking bagay nun na nawala yung dalawa eh.
At alam mo, dahil dyan, kailangan naman small ball bigla. Ay itong Rain or Shine.
Kumbaga, what you improved on the past few years because of the addition ng dalawang taong yun, biglang ngayon nawala yun. Especially yung kay Keith Datu kasi hindi natin alam kung gano'ng katagal eh. Right? Maybe 8-10 months, maybe?
Kaya sinasabi nga nila, kapag may hamstring tear ka or may hamstring injury, napaka-tricky yun. Hindi mo alam kung kailan ka makakabalik. At tingnan natin dito yung first quarter points sa Rain or Shine against Barangay Ginebra. 11 points ang pero ngayon.
That's actually
NLEX Road Warriors. Sorry, partner. Pero yes, yung NLEX Road Warriors. So this is the complete opposite of what happened.
At kalahati pa lang ng first quarter.
Oh, ganda ng pasa pero wala pa rin. Si Malonzo unable to get that ball. Clarito. Sunod kay Santillan. Big basket for Rain or Shine.
At kung ikaw ang NLEX, alam mo, inaantay mo lang naman eh yung putok nitong Rain or Shine because you know that it's gonna come.
Of course, if you're Coach Yeng Giao, ayaw mo naman na maghabol ka buong game.
Parate. Nung last game nila, even pinanalo nila yun, naghabol sila.
Well, this three-point shot is brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. Of course, the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters in their last game. Not gun shy itong Rain or Shine. Naka-31 three-point attempts sila against the Phoenix Road Warriors, draining 10 of them.
And that's the average if you're Rain or Shine. Gusto mo at least 10 made, going all the way up to 13. Ayan ang gusto nilang average. 10, 11, 12, 13 made three-point shots a ball game.
Of course, as a team, itong Rain or Shine Elasto Painters only shoot 26%.
That's why. They want to be at about 31, 32.
Yes, exactly. Yan yung ideal po nila. But then NLEX Road Warriors trying to hold off Rain or Shine here. 20-12 the score at the moment. Richie Roger. And kay Robert Bolick.
So itong NLEX Pau, isa na lang din sa starter na iwan. Robert Bolick na lang.
And Bolick rolls up. Close but no cigar. Bo Belga with the rebound. Felix Lemeti. Nagay kay Adrian Nopum. Isang malakas. J.V. Mocon. Richie Roger. Binig kay Robert Bolick. Again, key facilitator itong si Robert. Bolick on the attack. Roger. Binig kay Kevin Alas. Kevin. Using the pick from Ramirez. Switching defenses here. Ramirez bumitaw ng 3.
Yan si Brandon Ramirez ang hindi masyadong madaming minuto against their game against Barangay Ginebra.
Almost losing that. Bo Belga cleans that up. Big Bo. Kay Clarito. Clarito gets a 3. And all of a sudden, they have a 5-point ball game.
Alam mo maganda dito sa Rain or Shine. Because Coach Yeng, hindi yan tatawag ng timeout basta-basta. Alright? Ang mangyayari sa kanila, sige, nagpalamang kayo, get yourselves out of that hole.
Brandon Ramirez. Kay JV Mofo. JV umatake. Richie Roger open for a second. And that's all he needed.
Ganda ng ikot ng bola nitong Road Warriors. Hindi lang si Bolick, but everybody with a purpose ang pag-ikot ng bola.
Jonathan Clarito. Noko, Nemeti in the corner. Wala pa rin. Oo, kahit nasa kabilang side ng court. Robert Bolick. And double dribble. Did not know whether to stop.
Nag-hesitate siya dun.
Nahesi niya yung sarili niya. But so far, timeout, Rain or Shine. 23-15. Nag-aabol pa rin ng Rain or Shine dito si Nares Center sa Antipolo, Dongowe.
Loob. Okay? Ball screen. Atake Bolick. Ganun lang tayo. Okay? Right. Sisyo. Over the top. Okay? Okay lang. Move. Alright? Okay?
Nagbabalik po ang PBA para sa laban ng NLEX at Rain or Shine. Ang score po natin ay 23-15 in favor of NLEX. Hindi ko alam kung na-experience nyo rin, Pau and Dom, or at least man lang nakakita na kayo ng mga bata na ginagawang basketball ring ang isang timba. Dahil yan ang na-experience ni Adrian Nocum growing up. At kaya ginisto niya para sa mga bata na nakatira sa Fajardo kung saan siya lumaki to have better conditions playing basketball. Natapos na nga yung basketball court na pinagawa niya, and not with his effort alone. May junk shop na nagbigay ng bakal pamposte, kapitbahay na nag-welding, paint from Rain or Shine at iba pa. Adrian bought the basketball ring at iba pang expenses. This is how he gives back to the community who helped shape ang isang Adrian Nocum. Gentlemen.
Maraming salamat. That was Najee Rivales with a great report on Adrian Nocum. At yan masasabi talaga natin, community court para kay Adrian Nocum.
And it's really promoting the sport and giving back. Ang gandang ang laking bagay nun, especially for the ones na makagamit ng court na yun. Parang, alam mo, parang si Paolo lang yan eh. Madalas yan sa Boracay eh. So, sinabi niya susunod, dadalhin niya na tayo sa Boracay para ma-experience din naman natin.
Mag-basketball tayo doon. Hanap tayo ng court. Sigurado ko meron doon.
Ako hindi ko na kailangan mag-basketball. Okay lang kahit nakatapak lang ng Boracay.
Okay, ganun ba? Sige. Pag-usapan natin mamaya. Alright, back to the ball game. Ito naman si Bo Belga. To Gian Mamuya. Mamu with a jumper. Grabe, lakas ng screen ni Bo Belga. But eventually, Mike Malonzo ends the possession.
Hindi nakita ni JV Mocon yun. Kasi alam mo si JV Mocon, hindi naman mahina yan. Malakas na din ang katawan niya.
Nieto with an easy 2 inside.
Pau, ilang beses na tayo nakakita ng backdoor cut nitong mga taga-NLEX.
Mike Malonzo. Fake out itong si Nieto. Going strong inside.
Wow! I mean, nung unang pagpasok ni Malonzo dito sa PBA, hindi mo akalain ganun katindi yung crossover niya eh. But alam mo, maganda dito sa Rain or Shine, talagang they promote yung you being able to score.
Well, nakakita talaga natin yung development ng mga players nila. Talagang built from within dito.
Hindi ka pa pwedeng one-dimensional. Right? Ipopromote nila na, okay, kailangan matuto ka mag-dribble, gumaling ka mag-dribble, whether crossover between, whatever it is, kinakailangan meron kang weapon na makakashoot ka.
A good example doon is si Gabe Norwood.
Yeah.
Nag-expand yung range niya every year halos. Kulang na lang 4-pointer ito sa game niya. Nieto. Kay JB Mocon. Good defense there from Ildefonso. The ball will stay with NLEX. And si JB Mocon, again, very familiar face to Rain or Shine fans. Start of his career.
Yes.
Had time with Coach Yan Diao, I believe.
Ilang taon din ba siya? 3 to 5 years maybe?
I think more time with Coach Caloy though,
Yes.
as Richie Roger misses.
Parang nung rookie year niya ito si Coach Caloy.
25-19. So loose ball foul para kay Brandon Ramirez. 1:35 left in quarter number 1. And we have to say, even if magandang simula ng NLEX Road Warriors, ang Rain or Shine Elasto Painters talagang mahabol talaga.
Alam naman natin, again, itong Rain or Shine, hindi naman natitinag yan. It doesn't matter kung lamang sila or lamang yung kalaban, yung laro nila, pareho lang.
Biggest lead was at 13 points dito sa first quarter. Mike Malonzo. Mike Malonzo feeling it. Kay Ildefonso. Ildefonso. Oh, sidestep jumper. That's good.
Oh, talk about development. Di ba, yung Ildefonso, wala naman 3-point shot yan dati. Di ba, hindi naman siya masyado nagdidribble. I mean, he was, kumbaga yung laro niya was very traditional. But now he has evolved his ball game.
Alas, getting away from Ildefonso.
Naghanap ng paraan.
Yan yung veteran moves. Mike Malonzo with the foul. At balikan natin ang three-pointer ni Ildefonso. This three-point shot is brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. Then Kevin Alas now on the free throw line. One of the bravest players I've ever met.
Oh, yes. Can you imagine? Nakakatatlong ACL ka na. Yung laro mo hindi pa rin nagbago.
Tama.
And he comes back stronger after every time. I remember nung halfway ng first quarter natin, lamang ng 18-7 itong Road Warriors. At this point, 5 minutes later, yung turnaround nung scoring nitong Rain or Shine, you gotta love that it's now a 15-7 run by them. Make that 15-8.
I'm a partner at the 5:46 mark or at least halfway point ng first quarter. Yung NLEX Road Warriors at 12 points in the paint. Pero since then, partner, they've only scored 2. So talaga nang-adjust itong Rain or Shine in terms of defending the NLEX Road Warriors. Nag-deny na sila sa loob ng paint. And Jim Mamuya finds Ildefonso looking for a second triple, and he gets it. John Ildefonso. We talked about the development a while ago, yung range niya, nalala ko dati, but he was just a big cruising presence inside. Ngayon, talagang showing his capabilities now as a playmaker, hopefully, but then now moving things around. Last possession, sabi ni Anton Asisio. Asisio pulls up for 3. Gets him a go! And all of a sudden, Rain or Shine steal the lead for the NLEX Road Warriors at the end of the first.
Ano yung sinasabi mo kanina, Pao? Ilang 3-point shots made itong Rain or Shine sa isang laro? 10. Eh ngayong first quarter, nakaka-6 na itong Rain or Shine.
Antonio Asisio pulling up with a go-ahead 3 to end the first quarter. 28-26 lamang na po ang Rain or Shine Elasto Painters after trailing by 13. Don't go away.
And you don't deny the top. Backdoor yun eh. Huwag natin ibigay yung backdoor. Huwag kayong magtatablak. Wala tayong tablak. Okay? So just play it conservative. Let them make the handoff. We just fight over it. Okay?
Second quarter.
Kumati na center in Antipolo, rain or shine kontra NLEX Road Warriors at grabe yung last 2-minute run, 3-minute run ng rain or shine Elasto Painters to end the first quarter. 28-26 pong score dito as Kate Norwood kicks it out again. Ildefonso looking for 3, number 3! And Ildefonso, he scorches!
Pau, biggest difference ng first quarter natin. 11 second chance points itong rain or shine off 7 offensive rebounds.
And of course, itong rain or shine Elasto Painters partner, they have found the snipers from beyond the arc. Almost a steal. 24-6 for partner at this point of the ball game. At karamihan doon, fueled by the 3-pointers.
6 of 12.
6 of 12. Ayun. Mamu. Strong inside. Forced shot there for rain or shine. Ito naman si Kevin Alas. Bahio. Bahio driving. Pinoy step is good.
Stop na doon, ha? Yun ang maganda dito kay Bahio. He may be an undersized big man. Pero yung bilis niya, di ba pang guardia.
And that stops the 24-6 run as Cisco is off the mark. And important time here para sa NLEX Road Warriors partner kasi babalik si Robert Bolick sa susunod na kakataon and Rob Herndon unable to finish there.
They're gonna need him to knock down those shots. Tama. Open kasi yun.
Hindi lang yan, designated shooter yan si Rob Herndon. Ildefonso looking for number 4. Tawag mo dyan, heat check partner. But I'd still
Keep
give him
shooting.
that shot again.
Oh, keep on shooting.
Tira lang. Rob Herndon, kay Nieto. Bahio. Bahio, size advantage, goes in strong.
The number 1 scorer para dito sa NLEX Road Warriors.
The NLEX Road Warriors partner has been more efficient going inside the paint, but in perimeter defense nila has been lacking against rain or shine. Naman si Asistio, and Asistio bears another triple.
Well, talking about points in the paint, itong NLEX in the first quarter, 14 points in the paint, 8 para dito sa rain or shine.
Partner, napakadaming 3-pointers ang rain or shine. Pero alam mo, 4 points lang yung lead dito. 1 possession ball game pa rin. Herndon. Richie Roger, naghanap ng 3. And good rebound. Good fight coming from Robbie Herndon. And si Rob Herndon. Ang sniper siya from beyond the arc. But he has a bit of size. Panin niyang gamitin. Ito naman si Gian Mamuya. Working on Richie Roger. Mamu. Pwede nag-stagnate dito ang opensa ng rain or shine. First shot pero walang gumagalaw. Ito naman si Rob Herndon. Herndon. Pinilig kay Kevin Alas. Alas. Versus Ildefonso. Wow, ganda ng block ni Herndon.
Alam mo, kanina pa natin sinasabi, di ba, yung mga cut to the basket ng NLEX, napakaganda. Pero para mangyari yun, kinakailangan maganda yung spacing. So these guys are also spacing the floor out really well.
Anton Asistio. May lifting violation. Kanina may double dribble si Robert Bolick. Si Anton Asistio with the lift. And speaking of Robert Bolick, partner, back in the ball game. And coming back, tabla, 34 all.
In the first quarter, 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist para kay Robert Bolick.
Let's hear more from Naj Miravales. Naj.
Pau and Dom, according to Coach Jong, maganda na yung simula. Biglang nawala sa ayos, allowing too many offensive rebounds and committing multiple defensive breakdowns. His instructions are clear. Box out consistently and stay accountable on defense by locking onto your assigned man. Gentlemen.
Maraming salamat, Naj. Again, just to remind everyone, sa quarter number 1 po, 7 offensive rebounds. na
Which
bigay
led
ng
to
NLEX.
11 second chance points.
Tama. So that has been a problem for them. Alam naman natin na medyo undersized ngayon ng NLEX Road Warriors. But to be fair, itong Rain or Shine, small ball din sila. Robert Polling. Ganyan na si Bahio. Sabi daw ni Bahio, niwakan daw siya ni Gabe Norwood. And there, Coach Jong with Chico. With concerned about yung offensive rebounding ng Rain or Shine.
Kailangan mag-box out ko muna.
Rito, now to Aiden Nocum. Nocum moving down ng 3, and even he's making it.
Parang nung nagsimula, shoot yung 3-point shooting nitong Rain or Shine. Yun na, tuloy-tuloy. That's the 7th 3-point shot made.
At importante para kay Aiden Nocum because 20% shooter lang siya from beyond the arc.
Actually, hindi 7th pala yun. That's the 9th if I'm not mistaken.
Norwood, huli kay Asisio. Asisio. Babalik lang kay Robert Polling. Robert Polling against Gabe Norwood. Robert Polling with an easy finish. Isang quick turnover ulit and a chance for NLEX Road Warriors to take the lead with this possession partner. 7:19 left here in quarter number 2.
Tama. 9 3-point shots. At dito sa second quarter, lahat ng 9 points nitong Rain or Shine, lahat nanggaling sa 3 points.
Naman si Rob Herndon. Herndon working on Santillan. Tama si Rob Herndon. Wala siyang test kanina pero ngayon showing us that he can sit in with the big boys.
At ang maganda dyan, pag small ball, pag ikaw yung guardia, hindi ka takot pumunta dun sa loob.
Aiden Nocum. Nocum working on Robert Polling. Kumaka game. Sa Asisio. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Asisio. Nocum. Nocum. Long 4-pointer. No good. Isa pang offensive rebound para sa Rain or Shine. Good steal here. Turnover para sa NLEX. Robert Polling. Switch with Clarito. Bahio binalik kay Polling. Robert Polling, matake. Going strong inside. Santillan with the rebound.
Nakakalusot si Bolling, hindi lang nasushoot.
Naman si Gabe Norwood. Gabe taking it strong by himself.
Kung yung dating Gabe Norwood, ititigil nila yun, diba? Tapos ilalabas na, isa-setup nila ulit. But because of that aggressiveness, itong si Gabe Norwood, dinire-diretso na niya.
Actually, sa conference ako, I think masasabi natin na mas agresibo talaga si Gabe Norwood. Kasi sabi nga niya na last flight na daw niya. Last conference niya as a PBA player itong si Gabe Norwood. Aiden Nocum.
Pero parang pwede pa eh.
Oo nga eh. Ayaw ko na mag-retire. Santillan takes a strong inside. Ang ganda ng kapatid niya. Rob Herndon. Cannot get the shooter's bounce rather.
Pangatlo na yun, ha? 3 points si Robbie Herndon. I mean, usually,
Yeah,
mga ganun, pwede mo na i-count yun, lalo na open.
Dalasan yan yung bread and butter niya. Yung sa John Clarito. Cyrus Torres at si Bahio nandun. Santillan, unable to get it to go. Narinig na natin dito yung foul ni Adrian Nocum. So 41
Kaya
to
namumula yung kamay nito si Robert Bolling.
Good time out on the floor. Rain or Shine, Sioux for time 41 to 38. Ang score dito sa United Center at the polo. 5:03 left here in the first half.
Mas laro natin to kaysa sa kanila. Eh, hindi na sila tumatakbo. Oh, sanay tayo mapagod. Sanay tayo mapagod. Hindi sanay yan. Sa umpisa lang yan. Eh, hindi tatagal sa atin yan. Hindi nila laro yan. Stay lang tayo. Malalim ang bench natin. Takbo tayo. Make sure we're efficient in transition. Okay? Decision box muna. Decision box muna bago sira yung press. Okay? You wanna get?
Sean Ildefonso has caught fire here at United Center in Antipolo. Bago ng game na to, 1 of 3 lang po siya sa buong conference from beyond the arc. Pero dito, pinapakita niya na may shooting pala si Sean Ildefonso.
At napaka-importante, pag bad shooting night or pag hindi ka nakakashoot, pagdating sa ensayo, practice pa din, dagdagan mo, damihan mo pa yung dami ng tinitira mo. In today's ball game, 6 minutes, 9 points, 3 of 4 from the 3-point area. Ito nga yung sinasabi natin, ehemplo kanina ng isang player na nag-e-evolve. Ito ang proud niyang tatay, na si Danny Ay.
Gusto ko makikita kung gusto niya mag-shooting contest. 3-point shooting contest. Pwede si Sean Ildefonso.
Pero si Danny Ay kasi, hindi naman jump shooter.
Exactly.
Diba? Hindi siya jump shooter.
Parang
Sa buong career niya, hindi yata tumira ng 3 points si Danny Ay. Baka
mga buzzer beater, mga
maybe
second
20 attempts in total, maybe. Ang hula ko.
Tom Fajardo on the free throw then here para sa NLEX Road Warriors. Lamang pa rin ng Rain or Shine, 41-38. Grabe rin yung shooting ngayon ng Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. 50% from the field, 9 of 18. And kung maalala po natin, against Phoenix, 10 total made 3-pointers. Itong Rain or Shine Elasto Painters.
Ngayon, first half pa lang. Hindi pa nga tapos yung first half, 9 na. 9. So that means 27 of the 41 points ng Rain or Shine ang galing sa 3-point area.
Belga. Now Andre Carapot. Good free throws there. 41-40 para sa Rain or Shine. Go. Brandon Ramirez back in the ball game para kay Roberto. Si Adrian Noku. Belga. Taking strong by himself at isa pang offensive rebound para sa Rain or Shine. And foul against Policarpio.
Nag-adjust yung depensa eh. Diba si Noko bilang lumabas itong si Ramirez. That's why Noko nakita niya may advantage dito kay Belga, but Belga not able to score.
Napalang problema ng NLEX Road Warriors sa offensive rebounding capabilities sa Rain or Shine.
Well, if you look at Rain or Shine, they average 57 rebounds a ball game. So alam mo, they're one of the top rebounding teams in the league.
Santillan takes it strong. Ni Robert Bolick.
Hindi pala one-off. They are the top rebounding team in the league.
But that might take a hit considering na ubusin nga sila ng mga bigs. Jalen Johnson, Keith Datu, all out of commission at the moment para kay Coach Yang Yao. Si Robert Bolick. Bolick fading away too.
They're allowing him to try to get his points.
Si Andre Carapo, pinimit kay Clarito, give and go, and wala pa rin. Isa pang offensive rebound, and they still manage to score.
Again, offensive rebound para dito sa Rain or Shine. You know, NLEX, kung yun lang ang ifo-focus nila, they should be in the lead.
Kung may camera lang tayo naka-dedicate kay Coach Jong Wichiko, ba yung mga reactions na kada rebound ng Rain or Shine. It says everything, and that's gonna be a foul against Big Bo Belga.
But only the third team foul ng Rain or Shine.
43-40. Si Robert Bolick is still on the ground. Kalmot ata. So 43-40. Kalmot ata ni Big Bo Belga. 3:26 left here sa first half po natin. Just joining us. Thank you so much for joining us here on RPTV. Ito, makikita natin dito. Ayun.
Mahawak pa rin sa kamay itong si Robert Bolick eh.
And there's one kay Bolick. Ang
Alam mo,
bigat ng kamay ni Bo Belga.
Kailan ba nag-foul si Bo Belga na hindi naramdaman nung kalaban?
You have to feel the
Walang
foul.
wasted na foul dyan.
Oo, tama dyan. Ito naman si Robert Bolick. Oh, going strong inside.
Walang daplis na foul yan.
Oo, solid na mga foul niya. And here is Clarito. Clarito taking it strong. Pinigay kay Nokum. Nokum gets his second triple.
So titignan mo fouling statistics, diba? 3-point shots made and then offensive rebounds. Yan ang siguradong pag-uusapan ni Coach Jong at ng kanyang coaching staff. Obviously, yung second chance points, ano yan? Kailangan maka-box out ka, locate your man, box him out. Pero yung 3-point shots, kinakailangan mas mag-challenge sila harder.
Ito naman si Policarpio. Bahio gets an easy two.
Pero even with all of that, they're only down 2 points.
Yan yung silver lining para sa NLEX Road Warriors. Ang ganda ng shooting ng Rain or Shine. Pero dalawa lang yung lamang ng Elasto Painters. Si Ante Karakut can't join in on the party. Oh, pitching it forward to Fajardo. Tabla ulit tayo dito at 46.
Oh, makikita mo si Robert Bolick talagang tinitignan niya yung mga nasa harapan. He's willing to throw that pass ahead.
Irianoko. Atake going strong. Good stop para sa NLEX. Tama si Policarpio looking for the lead. And Policarpio puts NLEX back in front.
Yan ang biggest advantage ni Policarpio. Ang laki niya, ang bilis niya, kaya niya mag-finish ng fast break. Kaya naman, pag nakakuha ng defensive rebound at tumatakbo si Policarpio, gusto mong tignan kung nasan siya para mabigyan ng bola.
Santillano able to get the three to fall. Tama si Robert Bolick. Trying to extend the lead again. Bolick. Taking it strong. Ang tawag ng referee as we go the other way. Malonzo. Nahanap si Clarito, unable to get to him. And sinecheck ko lang po kung okay mga courtside reporter po natin. And okay, malayo po sila. So we're all good. Sa John Clarito, unable to get that quick turnover here. 48-46 naman ngayon ng NLEX Road Warriors. Will be right back.
Okay, so si Berto, Bayo, Dom, Sai, ko may hawak ng bola. Okay, Iverson, pag palabas na si Berto dito, Bayo, labas ka, bibigay mo. Okay? And then, Berto, yun ang hanapin mo first. Okay, pag wala, Sai, labas, Dom, labas ka, papasa kay Dom, perfect ulit for backdoor. Okay? Pag wala, two-man game tayo. Okay?
Walang maliit na ambag. Walang simpleng kabutihan. Ibahagi kung ano ang kaya para sa mga kapatid natin sinubok ng sakuna.
Ituloy ang pagkilos, ipaabot ang malasakit at pagkikiisa sa mga kapatid natin na apektuhan ng sakuna. Sandigan natin ang bawat isa.
Buhayin natin ang pag-asa. Kapit bisig sa pagtulong. Tulong mga kapatid. Bayanihan Drive.
Dahil sa sakuna, marami sa ating mga kapatid ang nawala ng tahanan, kabuhayan at kahit mga mahal sa buhay. Ngunit pinadapa man ng trahedya, di nila kailangan tumayo ng mag-isa. Ngayong Lunes, simula 2:30 p.m. sa Puwersang ihatid ng TV5, RPTV, 1 News, 1 PH at True Network ang tulong mga kapatid. Bayanihan Drive, walang maliit na ambag, walang simpleng kabutihan. Ang bawat halaga ay mahalaga. Kasandigan natin ang bawat isa. Buhayan natin ang pag-asa, kapit-bisig sa pagtulong-tulong mga kapatid. Bayanihan Drive. Of course, our hearts go out to everyone affected by severe tropical storm Tino, and of course,
mag-ingat po tayo mamaya
mag-ingat po tayo
at bukas.
Kay Typhoon Uwan. At hopefully po, for all watching safe at home.
Oh, at makapag-prepare. Diba? Kung ano man ang pwede mong gawin, 24 hours, 36 hours before it happens, pagplanuhan na po natin.
At palagi magkabang sa news po as we take a look at our brother dito, si Jerry Kinyahan, na talagang naapektuhan ng severe tropical storm Tino. And hopefully po, we are hoping and praying that him and alongside all of our friends over the Visayas region be able to recover
Parang
quickly.
pati pa sa amin, sa opisina namin, may mga 20 taong naapektuhan.
Again, hopefully everyone will be able to recover quickly.
Yes.
And of course, for those affected by Typhoon Uwan, sana it's not as strong as it looks. But back to the ball game here, NLEX Road Warriors lamang pa rin ng isa, 48-47, 44.5 left here in quarter number 2. Partner, back and forth game of runs, ika nga. And the NLEX Road Warriors, at ang ganda ng shooting ng Rain or Shine. Lamang pa rin ngayon.
Ang dami nang na-shoot na 3-point shot nitong Rain or Shine. But ang maganda dito sa Road Warriors, yun na nga yung sinasabi natin, hindi natitinag itong Rain or Shine nung simula kanina or ever itong Rain or Shine. NLEX, meron ring resiliency. Makikita naman natin kung bakit itong Road Warriors are at 4-2 right now. They showed really well last conference. Nakita mo nakakuha na sila ng kumpiyansa. And it's translating into this conference as well.
Itong Shine Elasto Painters, partner, 47.6% from beyond the arc. 10 3-pointers made.
10 3-points sila in the previous game.
Oh. And so far, oh, what a block from Policarpio. Grabe, parang pwede siya mag-volleyball, ha?
Hinabol niya talaga yun, ha?
So, panoorin natin ulit. Aba, track him like a hawk. Nung si Policarpio. And a quick turnover here.
Wow.
Oh, and Policarpio is feeling it. Defense on one end. Pinagay kay Bahio. They're gonna hold on to the last shot here, partner.
Wisely setting it up.
That's maturity, eh. Kasi si Policarpio, I can only imagine. Grabe. Yung emotions running through the block, getting the turnover. Ito naman si Robert Bolick. Pull-up jumper. Oh, that's good. Robert Bolick with the last second jumper, 52-47. Kanina ang ganda ng run ng Rain or Shine, 24-6. Pero bumawi naman ang NLEX Road Warriors. Policarpio, great defensive stop. Robert Bolick, great basket to end the second quarter. Their partner, 13 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds rather, at 2 assists.
Ang maganda dito kay Robert Bolick, very different nung previous game nila. Naghahanap na siya ng tira, maaga pa lang. Then alam niya kinakailangan yung kumpiyansa niya ng kanyang koponan. Lalo na pagdating sa dulo, lalo na kung magiging dikitan itong larong ito. Kita mo naman, in the end, Robert Bolick, nung kinakailangan nila ng puntos, nag-isolation siya, nakakuha niya yung puntos na yon, ended the quarter with a 5-point lead.
Sabi ni Coach Jong, we're looking for other options apart from Robert Bolick. But when they need that last shot, they turn back to Babes. 52-47 lamang ang NLEX Road Warriors at the half.
Nagbabalik po ang PBA para sa laban ng NLEX at Rain or Shine. Naging maganda ang simula ng NLEX, ngunit after a while, unti-unti rin lumabas ang kanilang mga minor mistakes that allowed Rain or Shine to close the gap. Kaya po, 5 na lang ang lamang ng NLEX. Ang score po natin ay 52-47 in favor of NLEX. Samantala, kami po ay nakikisa sa mga taong naapektuhan ng Bagyong Tino. Nang dahil sa sakuna, marami sa ating mga kapatid ang nawalan ng tahanan, kabuhayan at kahit mga mahal sa buhay. Ngunit pinadapa man ng trahedya, di nila kailangang tumayo ng mag-isa. Ngayong Lunes, simula 2:30 p.m., sanib puwersang ihahatid ng TV5, RPTV, One News, 1PH at True Network ang tulong mga kapatid Bayanihan Drive. Wala nang maliit na ambag, walang simpleng kabutihan. Ang bawat halaga ay mahalaga. Sandigan natin ang bawat isa. Buhayin natin ang pag-asa, kapit-bisig sa pagtulong, tulong mga kapatid Bayanihan Drive. Kasabay po nito, ina-announce po din namin ang postponement ng ating games bukas dito sa PBA. In light of the incoming super typhoon, yan po, hindi po matutuloy ang mga games natin bukas. Pero tuloy pa rin po ang ating mga darating na games sa Cagayan de Oro. Yan po ay gaganapin sa November 15 sa Calino Pimentel International Convention Center. Yan po ay Rain or Shine laban sa Tropang 5G, 7:30 p.m. Siyempre, kami rin po, dadalhin din po natin ang PBA sa Bahrain. Pero bago yan, puntahan muna natin ang magiging laro sa UST. Yan po ay sa November 16 sa NLEX laban Titan Ultra ng 5:15 p.m. at ng 7:30 p.m. ay Phoenix kontra Ginebra naman. At syempre, gusto namin lahat kayo laging updated sa PBA at dahil naho-homesick ang mga kapwa natin Pilipino, dadali namin ang PBA sa Bahrain sa December 15. Yan po ay ang paghaharap ng Magnolia at ng Rain or Shine ng 6 p.m. Bahrain time at 11 o'clock p.m. ng Philippine time. Maglalaban din po dyan ng Rain or Shine at Ginebra ng December 17, 6 o'clock p.m. Bahrain time at 11 o'clock p.m. pa rin ng Philippine time. At syempre gusto namin huwag kayong ma-homesick. Kaya kahit na hindi nyo man napapanood ang inyong mga PBA greatest players, gusto pa rin namin updated pa rin kayo sa mga nangyayari sa kanila. Kaya inihatid namin sa inyo ang PBA greatest reunion feature.
My first PBA game, actually, I cannot remember anymore my first PBA. Kasi our first game, we were not in the first conference Kasi at that time, we were still representing the country. We went to Australia and New Zealand. And then we came in I think, second conference already. My PBA career, I think I can say it's my first 5,000 points and my second 10,000 points. I think, actually, after all, I'm very, very proud to say that. Kasi, parang siyempre, iba yung first, di ba? Kaya, I think, and also, we're the first one who make the first Grand Slam. And also, maybe the most memorable game when I hit the 5,000 points and then they stopped the buzzer and they award me the first 5,000 points trophy. PBA for their 50th anniversary, and really I hope we can reach 100 years and I'll still be around.
I've always been a big basketball fan for the national team, for the Mika, and eventually for the PBA. The PBA has always been my biggest showcase in life, no? As a sports fan, as a Crispa fan, and eventually as a student of the game. So this is just going full circle. This is just extending my heartfelt gratitude to the PBA family, which has served so many PBA players during the last 5 decades. I just want to express my gratitude to all the commissioners, to all the pioneers, to all my contemporaries, and to all the current players. Thank you, and keep the torch burning. Well, from our generation, wala kayong masasabi kundi the PBA paved the way for a better life for all of us, our families, of course. So whatever it is that we can do to help out the PBA, in any way possible, we're always willing to be a part of it. And tonight is the culmination of the first professional league in Asia. Thank you, more power, mabuhay, at Kong Willie, sana ay muling at lalo pang lumaki ang PBA sa hinaharap. Maraming salamat. Happy 50th PBA anniversary. Maraming salamat at saka kita-kita ulit tayo after so many years.
Fajardo with the board. Back to Torres. 3-ball delivered. Pangatlo na yan ni Cyrus.
Pang-ilang offensive rebound na yan nitong si Dominic Fajardo, giving in to Balling, and then this time giving it to Cyrus Torres. Cyrus Torres 0 of 2 from the 3-point area nung first quarter. Pero dito sa second quarter, nakakatatlo na ang Cyrus Torres.
Sandali, ako muna. Didiskarte si Pugoy. Step back, Jay. It's good again. You know, that's why he's got the license to wave everybody off, Dom, because he knows what he's doing. He's got 8 points in the first period. 8 of the 13 ng TNT kanya yan. Perato has a chance. A 3 would be great. Newsom will take it. Wow. What did we say earlier about Newsom? He's a clutch guy.
Wow.
Iba rin yan. It's 11 right now. It could be more as Baroka goes to Jerome. Jerome will try to create. Needs to take it. Nag-hesitate pa yun sa lagay na yun. Parang hindi na alam gagawin niya, coach.
Sinilip niya kasi si Baroka, baka open sa backdoor eh. Pero nakita niya covered. Tinignan niya ngayon yung oras. Tignan natin kung eksakto yung bitaw niya. Eksakto!
Saktong-sakto. 5 seconds left. Nambata. Jumper.
Wow. Talk about clutch. How many 4-point shots ang tinira nitong si Reyna Bata? He took 4, he made 3. And then this play of TNT didn't seem like it was really going anywhere anymore. But Reyna Bata able to extricate himself from that defense, knocking down that 2-pointer, giving them the lead once again.
Bounding as a team ang ginawa ng, huli yan.
Watch out! Tabla na ang ating labanan sa 37 puntos.
Very lazy pass. Basang-basa ni Lucero.
Dolia clawing their way back to this one. Look, yung dami ng minitis na free throw. 34 of 51 sila for only 66%. Lucero putting on the finishing touches.
Winston to Baltazar. Sending it out. Perkins, good tap to Rivero. And Richie with the reverse jam.
That's a lot of size, my friend. That's only about 6'2", so wow.
Signature ni Richie na rin yung reverse jam na yan.
Ginebra with 5 on the shot clock.
Aguilar!
Aguilar! With a dunk in Dubai.
That's what they usually do.
And that really does a lot of good for him at para sa buong NLEX.
Nice pass.
And the man rocks the rim!
Good assist there by Dumont.
That looked like the play, Doc, na paulit-ulit na ginawa ng NLEX back in the first half.
Up ahead kay Gio. Gio to the running. Manuela Slaughter. Jam is good. Lead down to 1.
Hindi sila nakababa agad doon ng BGR.
Get access and watch your favorite sporting events on Pilipinas Live with these easy steps. Download via Google Play or App Store. Once downloaded, enter a valid email address. Verify the OTP sent to your email address. Note that the OTP is valid for 5 minutes and for one-time use only. If no OTP is received, you may click on the Resend OTP button. Once successful, create and enter your password. Accept the terms and conditions to complete your registration. You can now log on to Pilipinas Live. Subscribe now for only 149 pesos monthly.
You know what I love about Filipinas Live? I can watch me. Filipinas Live lets me watch in different angles. No. I'm referring to the multi-cam feature. It allows me to chat with the other viewers too, which means I can read your comments too. Come on, guys. That's what I'm talking about. And it's not just games, there's original content too. And that is Filipinas Love. I mean, Filipinas Live.
Alam naman natin, he is the #1 scorer para dito sa NLEX Road Warriors, averaging 14 points a ball game.
Ito naman yung halftime stats po natin. Again, nabanggit mo kanina yung 3-point shooting ng Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Grabe, 47%.
So, pumili ako ng statistic na makikita natin kung bakit bumalik yung Rain or Shine. 3-point field goals, yung offensive rebounds leading to the second chance points. Pero itong NLEX, bakit naman sila lamang ng 5 points? Kasi 32 points in the paint itong NLEX Road Warriors. Nakita nila, okay, nakakakuha tayo ng layup, okay, nakakakuha tayo ng cuts to the basket. Madali ang puntos pagka maganda ang ikot ng bola.
Sa mga leading scorers po natin, Robert Bolick at JB Bahio, ang dalawang naka-double digits na po dito sa larong ito sa Rain or Shine. Shine Elasto, surprise, leading the charge here. Nakatatlong 3-pointers itong si Sean. Jonah Clarito, Gabe Norwood, and Leonard Santillan follow. But partner, itong Rain or Shine scoring by committee.
Scoring by committee, alam naman natin, yan ang penchant talaga itong Rain or Shine. Pag-ikot ng bola, pag-ikot ng tao.
And of course, itong NLEX Road Warriors on the other end, able to lean on Robert Bolick and JB Bahio, para by Tom Fajardo at itong si Rob Herndon. And dahil sa sakuna, marami sa ating mga kapatid ang nawalan ng tahanan, kabuhayan at kahit mga mahal sa buhay. Ngunit pinadapa man ng trahedya, di nila kailangan tumayo ng mag-isa. Ngayon Lunes, simula 2:30 PM, Sunny Puelas ang ihatid ng TV5, RPTV, 1 News, 1 PH at True Network ang tulong mga kapatid, Bayanihan Drive. Walang maliit na ambag, walang simpleng kabutihan, ang bawat halaga ay mahalaga. Sandigan natin ang bawat isa, buhayin natin ang pag-asa, kapit-bisig sa pagtulong, tulong mga kapatid, Bayanihan Drive. Welcome back to the center in Antipolo, Rain or Shine kontra NLEX Road Warriors. Nakabot pa rin dito ang Rain or Shine. Lamang ang NLEX 52-47 at the end of the first half. Of course, Balde Rosario alongside Dominic Tuy. Nacho Rivales joins us on the sidelines. Gian Mamuya, foul going to the cup. And sabi ng mga referee po natin, that will be on the ground. Partners, pag-usapan natin yung mga adjustments sa kailangan gawin ng Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Okay, ang ganda ng shooting mo. Ang ganda ng offensive rebounding mo in terms of second chance points. Nandun ka. As that'll be a shooting foul rather para kay Gian Mamuyak. Anong kailangan mong gawin? Because NLEX have found a way back multiple times in this game.
O pa ako makikita mo, ano ba yung naging scoring nitong NLEX? Diba? Points in the paint. Paano nila nakuha yung points in the paint? They were cutting to the basket. Maganda yung mga back cuts nila. Maganda yung pag-ikot nila ng bola. So that means yung one-on-one defense ng Rain or Shine, kinakailangan mas maganda. Kinakailangan alam nila, aware sila ano yung nangyayari. And also that help defense as well. Pag naiwanan kasi yung kakampi nila, kailangan tumulong yung doon naiwanan. And doon mo rin mapapansin na nami-miss nila ang isang Keith Datu at Kaylan Johnson.
Tama ka dyan, partner. At sa kabilang panig naman, itong NLEX Road Warriors, sinabi mo kanina na yung 3-point shooting ng Rain or Shine, yung offensive rebounding, second chance points, yan yung sa takpang scouting report nila, or at least yung halftime report. As Policarpio, what a move! Working on Ildefonso.
Using his quickness there. Yun yung sinasabi natin, di ba? Points in the paint ulit yun. If you look at Policarpio going one-on-one against Ildefonso.
Ganda ng speed move ni Policarpio, working on Ildefonso. As Policarpio looking for the bonus. Gets the +1.
8 points para kay Policarpio.
55-47, lamang pa rin ng NLEX Road Warriors. Rain or Shine giving chase. Again, the hottest team in the league, itong Rain or Shine. 4 straight wins so far going into this one. Gabe Norwood loses possession, pero Rain or Shine will keep it.
Pag manalo tong NLEX Road Warriors, they're going for solo second. Ito namang Rain or Shine, ang gusto nila, ayaw nila maging mag-tie for solo second kung matalo kasi sila. Tied for second rather. Ang gusto nila, solo first. Pag manalo kasi itong Rain or Shine, they will go up to 6-1.
Mamuyak misses on the heave. Ito naman si Robert Bolick.
At Pao, historically, ang 6 wins more or less assures you of a playoff spot.
At di lang yung twice to beat advantage, it gets you closer, the easier, the faster you get to yung 6 wins na yan. Di ba guaranteed, mind you. And that is a great fake coming from Bahio. Grabe yung patience itong batang to.
And yung patience sa ofensiba nitong NLEX na makapasok sa loob. Again, also, kaya sila malakas ang loob na pumunta sa loob kasi nga, namimiss nila yung malalaki na nitong rain or shine guys like Chong Son again and Keith Datu.
Tama ka dyan, partner, as Ildefonso couldn't find the mark that time. Yan si Cyrus Torres. Yan kay Bahio. Ildefonso against Bahio. This time Ildefonso trying to stay strong at baiting the foul. Itong si Coach Yeng Yao also arguing for Ildefonso. The partner, ito, lumobo ng lamang. 10 points double-digit lead para sa NLEX Road Warriors. Ano nangyari?
Di pa nakakapuntos. Oo, itong rain or shine.
Tama, as we turn over to Nudge.
Pao and Dom, while the coaches commended the Elasto Painters on the offensive end, para naman daw sinasayang lang din dahil sa mga turnovers. To add to that, yung mga nakakalusot na layups. Reminders to the guys, don't allow those shots and don't allow backdoor cuts. Habang sa NLEX naman, according to Coach Borgie, while they started strong, they gave up too many offensive rebounds na hinahayaan na nila yung rain or shine and giving them enough time to find an open man. Kaya paalala ng coaches, just because you were able to stop the attacks doesn't mean you stop defending. Gentlemen.
Maraming salamat, Nudge. And of course, pinag-usapan natin kanina yung mga backdoor cuts in terms of getting yung mga inside points. Yeah, now have Gabe Norwood. Sige kay Santillan. Santillan, matake at abang. Ang daling defensive effort ni Fajardo. Ito naman si Robert Bolick. Bolick, pinigay kay Cyrus Torres. Torres, bumitaw ng 3. Wala pa rin. As it is an offensive rebound and another basket inside. Para sa NLEX Road Warriors, Bahio doing it all. Dito sa quarter number 3. Cue the timeout. Coach Yeng Yao has seen enough. 59-47, 9:26 left here in the third, partner. Offensive rebounding suddenly coming alive para sa NLEX Road Warriors.
Kung ano yung ginagawa sa kanila kanina, sila naman ang nakakakuha ng offensive rebounds and putting it back.
Okay guys, binibigay natin yung loob eh. Okay? Yung catch pa lang, huwag natin ibigay na malalim. Yung catch pa lang, don't give a deep catch. Okay, try to prevent that. Okay. Turnover na naman tayo, kay Fajardo na naman. Okay. So make sure when you turn your back, okay, somebody's coming behind you, they're trying to take the ball away. Okay. When you're in the box, okay, make sure you're making good decisions with the spread out. Just get in the box, then spread out tayo. Go, go, go.
Let's take a look at the NLEX Road Warriors. Yung rough road nila. At least magmukhang speed bump yung laro nila against the Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. Ito, 74 points in that game against Barangay Ginebra. Remember, they were going into that game of a 3-game win streak. Yung mga first 5 games numbers nila.
So very different ang nangyari sa kanilang laro ngayon. Everything that they were doing right, hindi nila nagawa against Barangay Ginebra.
Naman si Gabe Norwood. Ang rain or shine. Again, looking for their first points. 10 turnovers po ang rain or shine dito sa larong ito. Ang si Giano Muya. Mamu. Binigay kay Santillan sa loob. Masyadong malalim ata sa Santillan, unable to get that stop underneath.
Defensively, mas mabilis itong NLEX. Makikita mo yung energy coming out of the gates ng NLEX. Mas mataas kaysa sa rain or shine.
Ano mo, partner, itong depensa ng NLEX Road Warriors. Nakita natin kanina sa mga panalo nila, at least before the game against Barangay Ginebra, 87 points per game. Yep. That is a good defensive number din sa PBA. And ito si Bahio could not be stopped.
And Pao, 35% ang field goal shooting ng rain or shine in that second quarter. And that's what you want to be. That's where you want to be.
Alam mo, kanina, akala ko ililimit lang ng NLEX yung outside shooting ng Rain or Shine. Pero lahat ng scoring, nalimit nila.
Pao, yan na naman. Cut to the basket. Diba? Hindi na bibigyan ng tamang look ng depensa. Kahit naiiwanan eh. Nalilingat ng bahagya at napupuntusan.
Pero naman si Asistio. Gabe Norwood. Asistio ulit. Taken away from Fajardo to the corner. Great ball movement para sa Rain or Shine. Santillan runs into a sea of blue. Pero ito naman si Gabe Norwood. Asistio pulls up for three. Finally scores for Rain or Shine.
Itong si Anton Asistio. Napakabilis eh. Catch and shoot. And galing sa napakagandang laro. So yung kumpiyansa niyan mataas.
Kevin Alas. Dictating traffic here. Patient offense para sa NLEX Road Warriors. Bahio, hot man in the third. Kay Policarpio at tinapit ni Gabe Norwood. 7 seconds ang shot clock para sa NLEX. Babes Bolig. Bahio. Mas Fajardo. Gotta shoot. A bowling. No good. Oh,
offensive rebound. Yung extra effort, yung ginagawa sa kanila ng Rain or Shine kanina, sila naman ang gumagawa.
Good nose from Coach John Richico. Whatever was said works. Ito naman si Santillan will go to the line to shoot two.
Remember, Rain or Shine, the #1 rebounding team dito sa ating liga. But as of now, nauunahan sila dun sa mga offensive rebounds.
Alam mo, partner, apart from the fact that itong si Coach Yang Giao always encourages his players to shoot. Palagi may green light. Another feature that you mentioned about si Coach Yang Giao, yung coaching style niya. Kapag may run yung kalaban, he doesn't necessarily call timeouts all the time. As we see JB Bahio's numbers there. Santillan gets that to go. 64-51 para sa NLEX Road Warriors. Babes Bolig. Gagagip na Alas. Kay Bahio. Bahio driving. Pero napunta kay Alas.
Mahirap na yung tirang yun. Pasok pa rin para dito sa Road Warriors.
Alam naman natin si Kevin Alas sa the drunken master nga. Sabi ni
ayaw na madaling tira.
Si Gabe Norwood umatake. Able to pull two back.
Remember kung paano nakabalik itong Rain or Shine kanina, yung kanilang 3-point shooting. At mabilis lang yun. Within what, 5.5 minutes, they were able to cut down that lead.
Sinabi nga natin kanina, it's a game of runs. And so far, the run ng NLEX Road Warriors has yet to really be stopped. Si Robert Bolick.
Parang
reading the defense.
Parang dali para dito sa NLEX eh.
Yan yung read and react. Nakita niya na walang bumabantay sa kanya. Patapos siya. Santillan, high looping shot, no good. Great defensive effort at napunta kay Robert Bolick yung bola. Bolick versus Asistio, driving in. And scoring past two white shirts.
Yung kumpiyansa nila. Again, walang rim protector. Itong Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Kaya naman yung maliliit ng NLEX, walang pakialam. Diretso to the basket.
Mamuya gets three back. At inaasa ng Rain or Shine at simula po yan ng isang run para sa kanila.
Oh, wide open.
Bolick for four. No good there, but ito si Gian Mamuya running, gunning, attacking, taking it. Another big block para sa NLEX Road Warriors. Policarpio to Bolick. Bolick for three. Yes!
Kita mo naman yun si Policarpio. Pwede naman niyang idire-diretso yun at i-lay up. Pero nakita niya Robert Bolick tumatakbo dun sa gilid. Set him up for that 3-point shot.
Again, defense leading to offense, partner. And right now, medyo malamya ang opensa ng Rain or Shine. Asistio looking for three back. No good there. Second chance opportunity para sa Rain or Shine. Clarito. The spin. Got past two. And that basket is good.
Ano na napasok yun? Paikot-ikot.
Parang nag-inon niya yung spin cycle. 73-58. At nakabol pa rin dito ang Rain or Shine. Pero panoorin muna natin to, partner. Grabe. Grabe yung body control ni Jonard Clarito. Minsan yung nickname na ginagamit natin para kay Jonard Clarito. Michael Jonard, Eric Jonard. As Robert Bolick takes it the other way. Bolick versus Asistio. Atake, pulling up for the J. Tough look and another second chance opportunity. Turn ako ng rain or shine. Malonzo, pinili kay Gabe Norwood. And Policarpio's all over that, forcing another turnover. Bahio, pinili kay Robert Bolick.
You know, in terms of concentration, makikita mo mas maganda ang concentration of the ball game nitong NLEX.
Again, mga forced turnovers, partner. It isn't just the trainer siya na missing shots. Itong NLEX, grabe yung pressure nila. As Robert Bolick tries to do it all by himself. Policarpio, second chance opportunity. Richie Roger, Kevin Alas lifts it up. And that will be a shot clock violation. Good defensive stand para sa Rain or Shine. 73-58. Saton Asistio set to inbound this one. Robert Bolick bumalik muna sa bench. JV Mocon coming in, as well as Matt Nieto. At si Bahio, grabe yung effort nila. Rather si Policarpio, Policarpio and si Robert Bolick.
Kaya naman makita mo, pinapapahinga ni Coach Jong Ichigo ngayon at napaka-importante na guys coming off the bench na maibigay din yung kaparehong energy level.
Jim Mamuya. Mamu pulling up, forcing the foul. And Rain, at this point, partner, Rain or Shine, outscored by 10. Dito sa quarter number 3, 21-11 po ang quarter scoring natin in favor of the NLEX Road Warriors.
Points in the paint once again. 12 points in the paint itong NLEX in the third quarter.
And a missed free throw there para kay Gian Mamuyak. And again, the NLEX Road Warriors partner. It feels like as the game went on, naging improve yung defensive production nila.
Pao, let me correct myself. Hindi 12, 16.
16
points in the paint in the third quarter.
And NLEX Road Warriors getting it done inside and out. Naman si JV Mocon trying to sustain yung production ni Policarpio, ni Bolick. As they go to Bahio. Bahio against Clarito. Very physical matchup there. Good defense, and Gabe Norwood gets the rebound. Ganda ng Rain or Shine Elasto Painters trying to push the pace. Gian Mamuya, kamatake, going strong inside, unable to get the finish. And NLEX Road Warriors, again, defense leading to offense. Ito naman si Richie Roger. Alas versus Malonzo. Gabe Norwood trying to stop Bahio. Richie Roger. Mismatch against Asistio. Gabe Norwood. Mike Malonzo.
Naghahanap na rin si Coach Yang ng isang tao na makapagbibigay ng a number of points for them na tuloy-tuloy to be able to get a start and get a run.
Blocking foul para sa NLEX Road Warriors. And what's happened mo, partner? Naghahanap si Coach Yang ng posibleng smart. Napasok na si Adrian Okum.
Alam naman natin, pag pinasok si Adrian Okum, he's got one thing in mind. And that's the score. Ito si Kapulong. Maganda ang linaro niya against Barangay Ginebra. That was his first time to play in the PBA. That's his first PBA ball game.
Grabe yan yung tawag ng baptism through fire.
Ilang puntos pa?
Double check ko nga kasi mali yung hawak ko eh. As we have one, Clarito taking strong inside against JV Mocon. Again, very strong defending, and that will be a foul against Kapulong.
9 points.
9 points against Kapulong.
In his close to 17 minutes of action.
In his PBA debut.
Dagdagan mo pa ng 2 rebound.
Grabe, si Kapulong making a statement as soon as he entered. Hard foul straight away. 73-59 in favor of the NLEX Road Warriors of Go Away.
Possession per possession lang tayo. Okay? One stop, then run. Transition. If you don't have transition, Kapulong is there. Run him in the ball screen. Get in the box. Okay? Get in the box. Run him in the ball screen. Spread. Okay? Simple play on offense. We will create out of the ball screen. Kapulong try to get in the box. Spread.
Nagbabalik po ang PBA para sa laban ng NLEX at Rain or Shine. Score po natin ay 73-59 in favor of NLEX. Pawendom, balikan ko lang si JB Bahio kasi sabi niya ang naging malaking tulong daw talaga para sa kanya ay yung tinututukan siya nila Coach Borgie na they would point out kung saan siya nagkakamali. Inamin naman ni JB na minsan nasasaktan siya at nag-overthink. So seeing his efforts paying off, syempre masaya siya. Kaya for JB ang gusto lang niya gawin, ipagpatuloy yung good habits niya on court, sipag at being open to criticism para mag-improve. Gentlemen.
Maraming salamat, Natch, and of course, partner. Yan yung mahirap minsan being open to yung criticism, especially as a young developing player dito sa liga
At
natin.
yung level nitong si Robert Bolick, di ba? Alam mo naman, he's one of the best in the league. And itong si JB Bahio, ganun din. Napaka-importante being a young guy na makinig ka at para maturuan ka ng mga coaches. Alam niyo, yung mga coaches na yan, ang tagal na yan sa liga. They will really help you in terms of that feedback para makita ko saan ka most effective.
Well, hindi lang yan, partner. Because off the court rin, lessons that you'll learn from the coaches. Siyempre, speaking of something related to coach, napaka-importante. Mga life lessons off the court.
Alam mo, importante daw din sa mga coaches, yung mga anak nila.
That's true.
Diba?
Oh, tama. They're a reflection of them. Ito naman si Kapulong.
I think it's an improvement of the race.
And again, partner, Kapulong scoring strong inside. Anong nagustuhan mo kay Kapulong against Barangay Ginebra na makakita natin ngayon?
Nakita natin na kaya niya pumuto sa loob. Didn't matter kung si Japet Aguilar yung nasa harapan niya, walang takot. Makikita mo, malakas siya, right? Mabigat. Hindi mo basta-basta maitutulak. Kailangan madagdagan din yung pagkuha niya ng rebound.
And of course, right now, sinabi nga natin na yung NLEX Road Warriors partner medyo undersized. Pero you cannot say they are understrength.
Oh, yes.
With Kapulong here taking on Santillan. Balik kay Cyrus Torres. Torres to Richie Roger. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Gotta go. Wide open look in the corner. Yes!
Ang ganda lang ng ikot talaga ng bola nitong Road Warriors. Shot clock was winding down. 4 seconds to go. Richie Roger umatake. Bumerto yung depensa, kick out, tumoko, 3-point shot.
Yan yung maganda sa opensa ni Coach Jong with Chico as Jordan Carrito scores in the interior. Hindi sila nag-rush itong NLEX Road Warriors. They are patient, they're okay with finishing late
Pero
in the shot clock.
pag sinabi mong patient, hindi naman sila tumitigil gumalaw. Yun yung maganda, di ba? They're reacting to the defense as well.
Kaya hindi namamatay yung flow nila.
Yes.
Ito naman si JB Mocon. JB. To Richie Roger.
Spacing there.
Roger. Going that to JB Mocon. Mocon has to shoot and another buzzer beater basket para sa NLEX.
May halong swerte yun kasi hindi gumalaw yung opensa nun. Hindi maganda ang kanilang spacing unlike the previous times.
Tama yung partner. Actually made us look bad. For one possession. Ito naman si Lemeti, unable to get that to fall. Going the other way. Nieto. Kapulong. Throw away there. Torres trying to keep Lemeti in front. And Lemeti misses again. One of those games, partner. Para kay Felix Lemeti.
Wisely setting it up. Ito naman si JB Mocon. Lamang sila ng 17.
13-second difference between shot and game clock. Kapulong. Can't play bully ball, nothing there. Good defensive stop para kay Santillan. They go the other way. Santillan wants a 3. Can't get it. Nieto.
Last shot time.
Last shot time here. They pull up for 3. Itong si Torres. Nothing good there, but will he make this? Yes, he will! Nakatatlong buzzer beater shots ang NLEX Road Warriors in the last 2 minutes or so.
Alam mo yung last 2 possessions nitong NLEX, may halo ng swerte din yun
As we take a look at this again, Cyrus Torres' 3-point shot is brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. At lamang ngayon ng NLEX Road Warriors 80-63. Cyrus Torres, the confirmation with the 83-63 rather, in favor of the NLEX Road Warriors. 20-point lead, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
When you get to the box, guys, okay, it's either a finish or a kick, okay? Our problem is we're getting to the box, okay? We're hesitating with the shots. We're hesitating, okay? Another thing, when we get in there, we should have the corner shooters already there also. Hindi tayo kumakaba. Kaba tayo, para may option. Kasi
welcome back. You're still watching your PBA Season 50. Tingnan muna natin ang game summary po natin dito. Points in the paint, 50-20. Papor sa NLEX Road Warriors, rain or shine. Getting demolished in the interior. Nakita natin kanina sa Bahio, Policarpio, Robert Polic, kahit sino man. Finding a way to score para sa NLEX Road Warriors. Sa three-point shooting department naman, rain or shine, Elasto Painters, 12 of 27. Pero sa second half, only 2 made three-pointers para sa rain or shine after making 10 in the first half. Parang naubos ata ang shooting nila. JB Bahio on the other hand, 17 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, at dalawang show-stopping blocks para kay JB Bahio. All-around performance para kay JB. As we take you to the fourth quarter here, NLEX Road Warriors up 83-63. Ako po si Paolo Del Rosario. Kasama ko po ngayon si Dominic Uy. Nanj Mirabales joins us on the sidelines. Partner, rain or shine, need to get going quickly. First possession ng NLEX, good defensive stop. Kanina, napakinggan ko si Coach Yeng Giao talking about yung hesitation nila on the offensive end, partner.
Pao, credit yung depensa nitong NLEX Road Warriors. 28 in the first quarter ng rain or shine, 19 in the second, 16 na lang yan doon sa third quarter.
It's been improving and they need to fight back. John Larito able to extend and score.
Pero sigurado pinaalala din ng NLEX Road Warriors. Remember, yung last game nitong rain or shine, fourth quarter lang yung pinanalo nilang quarter na yun. They outscored the opponent by 11 points. So, kaya rin makabalik nitong rain or shine even if they're down 20 at the start of the fourth quarter.
Nakita naman natin kanina yung three-point shooting na in the first half. Again, 10 made three-pointers in 2 quarters. And they've only made 2 in the third. So yung adjustments ng NLEX Road Warriors over the halftime break, I think masasabi natin, partner, effective shot. Only limiting the rain or shine Elasto Painters to 2 from beyond the arc. Cyrus Torres against Lemedi, has to shoot. Can't make it, but offensive rebound, JV Mopon. Richie Roger gets the triple.
Second chance points. Sinabi natin, offensive rebounds ng rain or shine ng first quarter and the second. Ang dahilan kung bakit sila nakabalik. Ito namang NLEX. Third quarter at simula dito ng fourth quarter, sila ang nagdadala. Sila ang nangingibabaw.
Mike Malonzo nakabawi. As the NLEX Road Warriors are still up ahead by 18. Pero partner, itong rain or shine last painters and NLEX Road Warriors in the grand scheme of things, kapag nakita natin yung standings, they are very much in the running for a twice to beat advantage. Medyo nakita natin sa conference ito, struggle yung mga quote-unquote big teams natin.
Yung stronger teams supposedly.
Yes. Yung Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel Beermen, of course, San Miguel with a thrilling win against Magnolia recently. And that was an important win para sa San Miguel. Pero dito, for these 2 teams, they are fighting for literal rain or shine for a first place finish. And NLEX parang for a second.
Parang nangyari pa. Yung bottom 4, parang more or less sila pa rin. Diba? Titignan mo yung Titan, Blackwater, Phoenix, Terra Firma. Pero nagpalit yung 5, 6, 7, 8 at yung 1, 2, 3, 4 na usual.
Cyrus Torres pulling up for 3. Oh, he gets it a fall. And partner, I don't know what to say if I'm Coach Yeng Giao. Because right now, yung scoring ng NLEX Road Warriors inside the paint and beyond the arc.
Yes, 52% in the third quarter itong NLEX Road Warriors, 29 lang para sa rain or shine. At hindi nakakatakbo yung rain or shine.
Yun nga po yung calling card ng Rainer Shine
Yes.
Elasto
Zero
Painters.
fast break points in the third quarter. Titignan natin yung 3 quarters, 5 pa lang.
And again, they're coming from a game wherein they had 20 fast break points as Kapulong misses with the push shot. Rainer Shine need to speed up the play, need to score quickly, and they do so there. Santillan, the basket and one.
Good recognition. Alam niya may speed advantage siya against Kapulong.
Itong si Santillan attacking si Lawrence Kapulong. He's only playing in the second PBA game.
Makikita mo struggling laterally itong si Kapulong against quicker guys.
Well, after 3 quarters, partner, itong si Santillan only has 8 points today, shooting 30% from the field and 50% from the free throw line. Going into the fourth quarter, itong si Santillan, and unable to get that to fall. So yung free throw shooting woes continue here for...
At medyo malayo yung miss na yun, ha?
Oo nga eh. May kilala kong mga galit doon.
Oo nga. Nawala na ba yung eskwela?
Wala na ata. Parang may summer break ata. Or sem break rather. Or suspended ata dahil sa bagyo.
Okay.
Robert Paul, it misses out, and that will be a foul against Mike Malonzo. I think one of the factors their partner, medyo delayed yung pagpito.
Tignan natin kung challenge sila.
So no challenge here. Robert Bolek to shoot 3 free throws. 89-72. As NLEX are creeping into the 90-point range as we turn over to Nudge.
To add to what you mentioned a while ago, Pao and Dom, ang kinakainis pa ni Coach Yeng, hindi daw sila bumababa at natatagalan bumaba. Kaya he reminded the guys to sprint back on defense and be early in their positioning to give themselves more options.
Maraming salamat, Nudge. Of course, apart from yung transition offense, you have to mention transition defense. Going back on defense, napaka-basic po yun. Especially if you're under a Coach Yeng Giao team. And I can only imagine right now anong masasabi ni Coach Yeng Giao if things don't change in the locker room after this game.
Mabigat sigurado.
Oo, kung makakauwi pa sila today. 92-72. Adrian Nocum now. Jonathan Clarito trying to take it strong inside, but again, interior defending para sa NLEX Road Warriors. That was JV Moko on that last stop. Ito naman si Policarpio. Kay JV Moko, fed Fajardo well.
Wow! Kita mo na naman, movement without that basketball, going to the open spot. And alam mo, it's one thing to go to the open spot. It's another thing na mabigay mo yung bola doon. Unselfish basketball para dito sa NLEX.
Jonathan Clarito getting a 3, but they need more than that. And partner, that's another point in the paint para sa NLEX Road Warriors after that last basket coming from Fajardo.
Remember against Barangay Ginebra, 18 assists lang itong NLEX for the entire game. Now they have 22.
22 assists as Fajardo takes it strong inside, and that ball will go back to the Rainer Shine Elasto Painters. Cue the timeout though, with the NLEX Road Warriors taking a break here, 94-75. As it looks like Fajardo is holding on to his right hamstring. We'll try to get an update on that later on, partner, but Fajardo is not looking happy as we take a look at this 75-94 lead para sa NLEX Road Warriors.
Bully! Over. Slice mo rin. Pero i-bully mo na dito. Patakbuhin mo. I-bully mo na dito. Para patakbuhin mo. Kasi pag nandito na tayo, patakbuhin mo tapos automatic slice. Now remember, 1 to 5. Switch tayo ha. Hey! Pagbubuwas na si Clarito rito.
Welcome back. You're still watching your PBA as we go back to itong si Jonathan Clarito in that game against the NLEX Road Warriors in first round, 124-105. Manalo po Rainer Shine dito against the NLEX Road Warriors. Ito si Jonathan Clarito, perfect game for him, plus 37. Grabe yan. and 24 points in that one.
5 steals.
5 steals rin. But again, John Clarito having a hard time replicating at least yung result na yun so far. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. And has been a bright spot dito para kay Coach Yang Giao. Ito naman si Adrian Nocum on the attack. No good. Trying to crash the boards there for the offensive rebound. Pero napunta pa rin kay Cyrus Torres.
Itong NLEX Road Warriors, the next 3 minutes are crucial.
And now Robert Bolick. Bolick. Pinamagitik ni Bahio. Wasting the shot clock here. It's one-on-one basketball. Robert Bolick wants this jumper. No dice, and that will be.
Sinusukat na talaga yung depensa. Ang nagiging problema nitong Rain or Shine, again, hindi pa rin nila ma-clear yung rebound. Cannot get those defensive rebounds.
You know, the Gian Mamuyak partner not holding on to the shorts of the NLEX Road Warriors. Kaya pinituan ng foul. So the ball will stay here with NLEX. Cyrus Torres. Robert Bolick thought about it, wants the 4 now. Gabe Norwood with the rebound. Gabe. Adrian Nocum, little jab step, gets a triple. That'll go a long way, partner, but now they need to get some stops.
And the stops you need to be able to get that by getting those defensive rebounds.
As partner in the quarter so far, 11 points na po ang NLEX Road Warriors and we're not even halfway through this quarter. Drive inside by Bahio. That's another good turnover here by Rain or Shine. Trying to score quickly here. Gian Mamuyak with the reverse. Cue the timeout para kay Coach Jong with Chico. The lead has shrunk down to 14, 94 to 80. 6 minutes left to play. IMCN partner as we take a look at this three-point shot brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. Ito naman yung reverse ni Gian Mamuyak.
5-0 run para dito sa Rain or Shine ever since that last time out. Kaya naman 14 na lang ang lamang ng Road Warriors.
Okay? Hey! Tingnan mo kung kailangan binubuli mo, last second slice lang. Last second slice. Alright? Dribble handoff, pressure natin yung beat. Alright, that, okay? Dinadinay si Berto. Alright, dinadinay si Berto. Alright? Okay?
Welcome back. We're still watching your PBA. Balikan muna natin ang mga araw na may buhok pa si Coach Yang Giao with Swift. As we take a look at si Tony Harris, Solis. What a time, partner.
Solis. Tapos Bonel Balingit. I mean, kita mo naman kung gaano kalaki si Bonel noon. Boybits Victoria.
Ria Lubit as well. Grabe, you know,
yan ang idol. Dabul.
Nelson Asaitono. Vergel Meneses. And you take
Kinindatan lang si Kabahog.
And you take a look at all the players that went through Coach Yang Giao and all of them would run through a brick wall para kay Coach Yang.
At dalawang kampyonato ang nakuha niya with that team.
Of course, one of the reasons why hanggang ngayon we all refer to Coach Yang as one of the best minds in Philippine basketball. As Cyrus Torres gets a big triple to fall. 97 and 80. Pabor sa NLEX Road Warriors. That was a big triple there para sa NLEX considering yung run nila. As you take a look at this, NLEX points, second lowest in the conference.
Depends talaga. Kaya sila nakakuha ng panalo. They are limiting naman yung kanilang mga kalaban. Road Warriors. That's why they've gotten their wins.
And next, keeping Rain or Shine with another empty possession. And looking for a 4-point bomb. At that time, Mike Malonzo pushing the pace here. Naman si Gian Mamuyak, Mamu. John Clarito. Silver lining para sa Rain or Shine. That time, no good. The second effort, the third, wala pa rin. And still fighting for it. JD Mocon comes away with it. Story of the night para sa Rain or Shine Elasto Painters of Tugolang as Robert Bolick scores. Adrian Noko. Mike Malonzo trying to keep it alive. But then a foul here coming from Policarpio.
Foul number 16, Janelle Policarpio.
Partner, when you take a look at the offensive potential ng NLEX Road Warriors, nakita naman natin that their wins mainly come from defense, but their offense has been scorching here. 99-80 with 4:21 left here in the fourth.
The ball was here.
Huwag kayong mag-help kay Torres.
Okay, we're having the lanes open. Okay? So, okay? When the ball is here, you gotta be on the opposite side. Okay? Be on the opposite side so we can give them the driving lane. Okay? Come on, let's go.
Sino tao, huwag kayong mag-help.
Challenge a shot. I don't want any threes. Right?
Nagbabalik po ang PBA para sa laban ng NLEX at Rain or Shine. Ang score po natin ay 99-80 in favor of NLEX. Pawendo ang pagdala nga dito kay Dominic Fajardo sa dugout. Sinubukan nilang ipabend sa kanya yung kanan niya na binte. At first, kaya naman daw niya. Pero pagdating ng 90 degrees na bend, nakaramdam na siya ng tightness and pain. According to the team doctor, posible daw na right hamstring strain. So they're massaging his leg right now and applying cold compress. Pero hindi na raw siya paglalaroin pa.
Maraming salamat, Nats. And of course, we're going to be hoping that it's a quick recovery para kay Dom Fajardo. Na-mention nga natin kanina, partner. Na
Hopefully strain lang.
Oo, hopefully strain lang. And that's actually one of the reasons why si Ken Chongson para sa Rain or Shine has not been playing because of the right hamstring tear, I believe. Not yung right foot, pero a hamstring tear para kay Ken Chongson. Darito, no good. Second chance opportunity, wala pa rin. Pero NLEX Road Warriors will keep this possession. 6 seconds on the shot clock para sa Rain or Shine. Darito lifting that up, no good.
Rebounding wise, itong NLEX really able to hold on to that job.
Robert Bolick against Mike Malonzo. Bolick taking his time. No rush para sa NLEX Road Warriors, especially when you're shooting like that.
Nakita natin, hinahanap na yung puntos niya. Maaga pa lang, and that's why kita mo yung kumpiyansa. And they're giving the ball to Robert Bolick at sinasabing, sige, ikaw mag-lead ng opensiba natin.
Pati yung mga layup, partner, hindi pumapasok para sa Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. At minsan talaga parang may takip yung rim.
Yes.
102-80. 3:18 left here in the fourth quarter. At unless a minor miracle happens, mukhang mananalo dito ang NLEX Road Warriors with Robert Bolick missing in the interior. Ito naman si Mike Malonzo. And again, para sa Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, their next few games would be an adjustment considering wala silang bigs.
Yes.
Naubusan sila po ng bigs, especially with the injury of Keith Datu and Jonathan Clarito showing a lot of muscle inside.
Well, talking of the next 3 games ng NLEX Road Warriors, ang sunod nilang game, November 16, Sunday versus Titan Ultra. Then, Magnolia, kasi magkakaroon tayo ng 2-week break.
Yep.
December 7 na ulit yan against Magnolia, and December 13, kalaban ng TNT. Ito namang Rain or Shine, TNT, November 15, that's Saturday. Out of town yan, in Cagayan de Oro.
Sa CDO.
Oo, and then, yun nga, in 2-week break, December 7 pa ulit ang laro ng Rain or Shine against Converge, DNR Center, Montalban. And then, itong Rain or Shine maglalaro sa Bahrain, kalaban ang Magnolia.
Baka maulan nata doon sa Bahrain. As we take a look at this drive coming from Policarpio. So, ang kanina.
Maulan?
As we take a look at Policarpio's drive inside. Actually, the two things that knowing Coach Yeng having that last possession para sa NLEX Road Warriors. Naka-offensive rebound, tapos nakapasok ulit ang itong NLEX Road Warriors for an inside basket, partner.
Yun talaga yung naging problema nitong Rain or Shine in today's ball game. Those offensive rebounds, second shots, points, and yung points in the paint.
Story of the game para sa Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, as you mentioned. Sa itong si Jonard Clarito, you got to give credit sa effort ni Jonard, but did not get much help. Jonard Clarito in this game so far, I believe that's his 24th point.
Wow, 54 points in the paint para dito sa NLEX Road Warriors. 30 lang para sa Rain or Shine.
And that would be a 5-second violation for the NLEX Road Warriors. So a bit of reprieve here para sa Rain or Shine. But you take a look at the scorers here for Rain or Shine. Itong si Clarito with 25, and the second highest scorer after him, itong si Lennox Santillan with 10. So offensively, not getting enough help. Itong si Jonard Clarito, despite shooting 2 of 2 from beyond the arc.
11 offensive rebounds para dito sa Road Warriors, di ba? Malaki yun. It's 11 times that they get an extra possession. And then 14 points of those second chance points. Of those offensive rebounds, rather.
Another offensive rebound there. JB Mocon getting that one. And right now, the fight being hit out of the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters with all of these offensive rebounds. So a double here, and that's a good turnover. Ito naman si Adrian Nocum. Nocum hit by Torres. And they're going to have to take a look at this. But a good win here for NLEX, a good bounce back win. So nakita natin, I think it's fair to say that it was not their day against Barangay Ginebra. When you take a look at halos lahat ng mga statistical category, partner.
Kumbaga yung usual game nila, hindi nila naipakita. Gotta give credit to Barangay Ginebra because they took control of that ball game simula pa lang.
And right now, this is a good time for the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters to take a look at how are they going to adjust to life without any traditional bigs. You look up and down their lineup, partner, it looks like those who could play the traditional 5 role are undersized.
Yes.
Bo Belga, Chris Porter, who did not play today.
Pero yun na nga alam naman natin si Bo is getting up there in age. Limited minutes. Chris Porter, hindi naman masyadong nagagamit. So, madami silang big man, pero unti-unting nabawas di ba? Nabawasan with Chong Son and Keith Datu, guys who were getting 25, 30 minutes a ball game.
Yeah.
Remember that time na nag-semifinals na itong Rain or Shine? They really missed nung na-injure itong si Kaylan Chongson. Chongson plays multiple positions and he puts in that toughness defensively. Alam naman natin itong Rain or Shine is more of an offensive team. Pero pag kinakailangan nila ng stops, kinakailangan nila ng anchor sa depensa, Kaylan Chongson is one of them.
And of course, right now, for those wondering, sino ba nag-start para sa Rain or Shine sa 5 position? It was actually Gabe Norwood who kaya niya mag-5 dito sa PBA. But traditionally speaking, normally naka-4 or 3 siya. So, again, having to adjust, playing small ball.
Umiklet yung rotation.
Tama. And on the other end, morale-boosting win para sa NLEX Road Warriors here. Domination, not only in the way that they scored, but arguably in the way that they defended this Rain or Shine team. As a 10-second difference in shot and game clock.
And remember, itong si Kaylan Chongson was their leading scorer.
Yeah.
Averaging 16 points. Dagdagan mo pa ng almost 12 rebounds.
And big part ng si Kaylan
Tapos si
Chongson.
Keith Datu, 10 points. Diba? So 26 points agad yun.
Yeah, I believe Keith Datu had a couple of best player of the game performances as well dito sa conference na to. And yeah, and Kaylan Chongson only played 2 games. Only played 2 games rather here this conference. At a high of 23 points here.
Foul on number 22, Jonard Clarito. That's his 4th. First team foul of the Elasto Painters under the last 2 minutes.
That'll be a foul against Jonard Clarito.
2 free throws,
So no Kaylan Chongson, no Keith Datu as we go up and down the list here. And not only that, you have a few players here na I think masasabi natin having a down conference so far. Andre Caraco not up to his normal standards, his normal high standards. You also have the likes of Felix Clemente, we know him to be a dead shot from beyond the arc. Pero ngayon sa conference ito, partner, 15% lang siya.
And Stanley Pringle.
Stanley Pringle as well.
But only one game so far.
Yeah, one game so far. Had a chance to call that his debut game. Maganda naman yung contribution niya doon. But of course, still trying to get healthier. Itong si Stanley Pringle. And that's the thing with Rain or Shine, that they will fight to the very end, even if the score is as lopsided as it is. And that'll be a travel here. Good trap, pero too little too late para sa Rain or Shine Elasto Painters as the NLEX Road Warriors will take the win. And partner, where will they end up sa standings? Because this is a big win for Coach John Wichico.
NLEX at 4-2 right now. And after the end of this ball game, magiging 5-2 na itong Road Warriors, which will tie them with the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. So they will be tied for second.
I believe they'll win over the other. I think is a tiebreaker dito. So technically
They
speaking,
will be second.
They will be second. But at the moment, NLEX feeling good about themselves here. 105-91 against the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Coach Jong Wichico, Robert Bolick, and the rest of the Road Warriors will take this big win before our break for the weekend, as Robert Bolick also our best player of the game. All-around performance para kay Babes.
Babes Bolick, 28 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Ang maganda dito kay Bolick, simula pa lang, sinusubukan na niya makakuha ng puntos. He had 7 points in the first quarter, had another 6 in the second, and ended up with 28 in total. At iniiba-iba niya yung atake niya. Tumitira siya sa labas, one-on-one, ma-atake siya sa loob. And just being the Babes Bolick that we know, kasi hinahanapan siya nung leadership niya, especially pagdating sa dulo.
Well, of course, that will do it for us here at United Center in Antipolo. 105-91 in favor of NLEX. Big win with Babes Bolick leading the charge for Coach Jong Wichico. For Dominic Uy, my partner here today, Nash Mirvalas, our courtside reporter. Ako po si Paolo Del Rosario, and we will see you for the next one. Stay safe, Philippines, as we try and stay dry this weekend.
Robert Bolick, conference high night, 28 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Congratulations, Berto. Pagkatapos ng 1 of 7 field goal shooting night against Ginebra, marami talaga ang nag-expect na makakabawi ka ngayong gabi. Pero ikaw ba, ano ba talaga ang pinahalagahan mo para masiguro na ngayong gabi, may uuwi mo ang panalo para sa NLEX?
Wala lang, ginawa ko lang yung best ko, and salamat lang ako na nabigay yung panalo sa amin. So, yun.
Robert, maraming nag-ambag-ambag para sa panalong ito. We have 5 Road Warriors in double figures. When you were on the floor, sino ba ang nakita mo na talagang game changer rin para sa inyo?
Kami lahat, grabe yung trabaho namin. So, hindi lang ako, credit sa teammates ko. And yun, thank you na nanalo kami.
Robert, sa mga pinagdaanan mo in the last few months, how special is it for you na nandito ka nakaulit, best player of the game?
Medyo matagal. Tagal na ako din ng best player, so masaya, and yun.
Siguradong marami kang gustong batiin. Go ahead, Berto.
First, binabati ko yung asawa ko na dyan. I love you. Sa anak ko, nanonood sa TV. Sa tatay ko, nasa taas, para sa kanya to. And sa lahat ng tao nandito, and sa NLEX fans, and sa lahat ng, ingat kayo pa uwi. May bagyong malakas, so ingat kayo. Thank you pagpunta dito. Sa lahat ng matatamaan ng medyo malakas-lakas na typhoon, ingat kayo. And sana hindi siya ganun kalakas, and safety tayo lahat. And thank you so much pagpunta dito, and God bless sa inyo lahat. Thank you.
Thank you, Berto. Congratulations. We'll now turn it over to the press conference room.
Welcome to the post-game press conference. We are here with our winning coach, Jong Wichico, and later we'll be joined by our best player of the game, Robert Bolick. Coach Jong, of course, great performance by Robert, but this game, it wasn't just Robert out there. Everyone was contributing, especially on the defensive end, making stops and running the floor. How satisfying is it for you to see that collective effort and confidence from the whole team tonight?
Yeah, we played, I think, decent defense. But I think what's, glaring also is, we were able to score against rain or shine. It's hard to stop rain or shine because, their average, I think, is 100, 100 points a game, if I'm not mistaken. So, hindi lang pwede na to rely on your defense solely, mahirap para pagkalaban nyo yung rain or shine. Our offense has to click also, which we did with Berto leading the charge on offense and on defense.
Welcome natin ang first quarter dito sa United Center in Antipolo. NLEX Road Warriors kontra Rain or Shine. Ang ganda ng simula ng NLEX Road Warriors as Bahio gave us a taste of what was to come. Pero pumahaw naman ang Rain or Shine partner dahil sa three-point shooting nila and the incredible first half performance ni Shine Elasto.
Yung first 6 minutes na yun belong to NLEX, pero yung next 6 minutes dito yan sa Rain or Shine. Ton assist yun, knocking down that three-point shot to get that 2-point lead at the end of 12 minutes.
Anton Asistio pulling up for three, getting that to fall as the buzzer expired. And Rain or Shine were looking good going into the second. But partner, this is when things started to change. NLEX Road Warriors who had to deal with the likes of Adrian Nocum. Grabe talaga yung shooting ng Rain or Shine in the first half. But then guys like Policarpio doing the dirty work para sa NLEX Road Warriors.
Pushing that basketball, getting to the paint. 18 points in the paint. 18 of the 26 ng NLEX Road Warriors in the second quarter nanggaling sa shaded area.
Could you imagine, partner, sinabi natin sa simula ng coverage natin na medyo downtime para kay Berto. But Robert Bolick showing us how it's done.
Well, Robert Bolick had 7 in the first quarter. Pagdating ng second quarter, dinagdagan pa niya ng another 6 points. He was aggressive. Nakita mo, naghahanap siya ng tira niya in this ball game, and he found it.
Well, if we take a look at JB Bahio here, itong si JB, the second leading scorer para sa NLEX Road Warriors with 17. One of 5 double-digit scorers para sa NLEX Road Warriors. At para sa Rain or Shine naman, it was Jonard Clarito who was leading the charge. He ended up with 26 at masasabi natin silver lining ng group nito.
Well, ito, sinabi natin kanina, they were working hard in the end. May halo na ring swerte itong NLEX Road Warriors. Getting a second chance, fading away dun sa bandang kaliwa. Cyrus Torres knocking down that three at the end of the third quarter. Kaya naging 20 ang kalamangan ng Road Warriors.
You know, when you're hot, when you're feeling it, sometimes the basket looks like the ocean. 83-63 going into the fourth. And nothing really changed here, partner. That is because guys like Robert Bolick were able to come in strong and finally finish this ball game with a flourish.
Ang maganda dito kay Bolick, tuloy-tuloy yung kanyang aggressiveness. Whether layup, whether 3 points, whether 4-point shot, nandun siya ready to shoot. In the end, Robert Bolick, nalalam no start ng ating laro, sinabi natin, only 30% from the field. He ended up with 38% from the field in total, 28 points para kay Bolick.
That's more like it for Robert Bolick. Clarito doing what he could, but then guys like Policarpio really drove in the hammer as Policarpio was able to help finish the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters off. And that will do it for us here in the United Center in Antipolo. 105-91 in favor of NLEX over Rain or Shine. At Paul de Rosario alongside Dominic Puy. Najmi Rivales is our courtside report today. And we'll see you for the next game days. But for the meantime, stay safe, Philippines, and stay dry.